I'm live. Hopefully that's working and YouTube doesn't get upset. It's always upset. So hot. Right, it's working. We're going to pause that and bring that down and open up the chat. Randers, you know I'm first. He's booted it in there. Tom, how you doing? How you guys doing? What you been up to today? Gothic Salvage Man, how you doing? What do you salvage? Just thought, yeah, Amanda's out. Going to stream some Game Boy Advance. I have no idea where I'm going on this, if I'm honest. I kind of left it the other night and I can't remember what I was doing. I get a notification, I click, you know me, mate. Nice one, Randers. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Don't worry, Snake, just hit me. So yeah, I'm not sure where to go. I know I want to get out of this garden. I'm just going to speak to this guy because I'm not supposed to be behind there. I might have to look it up. I know I need to buy some new stuff at the market. Because definitely, I think there was like extra bombs or something. And they were 600, now I've got 900 rupees. So it should be enough to buy stuff. Evening Kev, evening all Sam, how you doing? How you today? Yeah, I'm good. I went out for a meal with my mum and dad, and my anxiety was not good, so I didn't enjoy the meal at all. But you know, still attempted to get out. I know you can't see me very well on this because the camera's tiny. I've set it to small. How you doing, Alex? It's all good. I'm good, thanks, Kev. What I do, I buy and sell games and vintage toys on eBay. Nice. How you okay? Yeah, all good. We're going to buy some Game Boy Color with CEX credit, and then there are none on the website at all. Right. That's weird. I thought they'd have plenty of them. There's some... I mean, there's plenty on eBay. I've still got one spare. Jake. Yeah, Jake's here. How you doing, man? Sorry about your AVS stuff that you've had problems with. That's a right ball ache. I think they're lying bastards. I think they're trying to scam you here, mate. If anyone's heard of the AVS system, it's like a n.e.s high-def modded thing. You plug n.e.s and Famicom into it. And, yeah, he's bought one. It was knackered. He sent it back. They've just been a right bugger to him non-stop. I can't even remember where I've got to buy stuff. Is it one of these houses? Who sells the stuff? Not you. Addy Gamer, how you doing? They haven't logged it on the system. Oh, right, so they have none at all. Okay. Kieran's here. Yo. Kev, you're a Game Boy now. Looking good. Yeah, thought I'm a new game. Look. You like that? Press the button. Hang on. Press the button over here to make me twerk. Game Boys are awesome. Yo, what up, bro? Hey, free plays. Yeah, I'm going to go through hell with them. Oh, man, I'm so sorry that it's gone like this. But you've got a top loader coming soon. And that top loader you're going to love. Fingers crossed. It's all good. And I haven't stamped on it and then just sumo belly flopped onto it and smashed it. You must have got my luck, mate. I think I'll give you some of my luck. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Not long home from work. I'm knackered, mate. Well, you can chill out, have a drink, put your feet up. I was going to go to sleep early. I was just sitting there so tired from my meds. I was just like, I'll go to sleep. And I was like, nah. Get on a stream. I just got off the tracks from London. Long shift. Damn. Movie Critic. Yo, it's Tony. That's Tony, right? Tony, Retronic Collector, Silver Retro Collector. Tony. Everyone in the chat say, Tony. Yeah, Top Loader should be here this week. Modding it in like 2 weeks. Nice. It's wicked. It is really worth it. It's great. It's a really good system. You'll love it. Hopefully it's nice and clean and tidy. I always clean them anyway when I get them. There's only a few screws in them. Are you a tube driver? Hello, the YouTubes from Mr. Jake. Second Jake. Beastman, I'll be back in a bit. Just about to get some food. No worries, I've just had mine. Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. Yeah, we're good, Tony, mate. Yeah. Anyone want to buy PS1 games? Few rare titles. Message me if you're interested. I pay pennies. That's what I do. You know, car boots, get them cheap. You know me. But thanks for the offer. Tony, we love you, Tony. Yes, one like, one total respect. Everyone loves Tony. Nelly's here as well. Hello, everyone's loving it. Tony, how are you, Scott? I'm good. I can't remember where the shop is where you buy. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. What do I? I'm sure they sold bombs or something. You can buy 30 bombs, but I've got 30. I'm sure you could buy like a bigger bomb amount. Maybe I've done something wrong. So I should just do these chats and then just chat with you guys instead of just actually playing a game. Because all I do is sit here reading the comments. This is my new film channel. I'll be uploading sometime next month when I get everything sorted. Yeah, go for it, man. We've missed you, mate. It's been quiet without you. Nelly, hey Kev, how you doing? And Panzer's here too. Thanks for a nice comment the other day, Nelly. That was really good. Maybe I'll do a t-shirt one day. As I said, if I get one, I'll send you one for free. To you, Kev, cheap. Whoa, cheap. I like the word cheap. I'm broke. At the moment, I bought all of them games the other day and I was like absolutely broke. So I owe that back. So some of the games that are getting flipped to go back into it to pay it off. Never completed this Zelda. I never played much of it, but I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly don't know what to do now. So I'm going to probably look up on my phone what to do because I'm lost. I know you can press select, I think, and he tells you, like, I suppose you're trying to the point marked on the map. But there's usually extra bonus bits to do in between. Tony. Are you the guy that keeps the trains running, hey? Yo, Kev, let's play a game with the chat as well. What game do you want to play? What Zelda is this? This is the Minish cap on Game Boy Advance. It's a very good game. My phone's going off. Very good game. And yeah, it looks incredible. And this is on the real hardware. This is on the Game Boy Advance player with the Game Boy interface. So it's in 1080p and it looks crispy. I'm sweating already. With the friends who want the merch, yes please. I mean, I can do it. I guess I can do it. I don't know. I didn't think anyone would be interested in anything like that. I can get some done for free and then I can just send them out for nothing, you know, to a few people. It's all good. It's not too bad. I can sort something out. Maybe next month. Are you still doing car boot sales? Yes, going next weekend. Hey Kev, did Amanda get any Harry Potter stuff from Aldi? No, she didn't. Not yet. She hasn't been down there. She's been going through her Lego at the moment. She's got so much Lego to go through. And it's just piling up. So, yeah, she's trying to sell it all. She bought so much of it, and it just builds up and up and up, so she's getting rid of all the spare stuff. First live stream I've managed to catch yours, Kevin. Nice to see your face. I'm sweating, man. It's so hot recently. This house is always hot. Adam's Game Room. Why are my messages disappearing? I have no idea. I think a spider just landed on me or something. Not that's got anything to do with messages. I don't know why they're disappearing. They're not coming up on here saying that they're disappearing, so I have no idea. Maybe it's like a spam filter for swear words or something. Maybe YouTube have got something. I don't know. No idea. 21 questions. One person from the chat asks a question and you pick a question and answer it. I mean, people can ask me any questions they like. Go for it. Have you seen the card that rips Game Boy cards? It's amazing. I think you can do that with the DS Lite. I think with an R4 you can rip Game Boy cards that way. If you didn't know. Hey Kev, I'm good. How are you, man? Oh, no problem. We love you. Thanks very much. I'll sort something out. I'll sort some shirts out if you want some. I thought the thing would be no worries, because I always say no worries all the time. Massive Lego collector here. Yeah, Lego's great, but my feet have seen the worst side of it. I've stepped on so much Lego since Amanda started collecting Lego. She's got loads. All of the, well, you can't see it all over that side over there. It's just Lego all the way along. It's all different Harry Potter sets, all the latest ones, the massive Hogwarts castle. Yeah, it's just everywhere. My room is so hot that my n.e.s labels are peeling away. Oh god, no. Yeah, I'm sweating. What's your favourite item you've got from the car boot sale? The n.e.s. The n.e.s with like 20 games for like 20 quid. That's the best ever. That's my favourite. There are so many videos I need to catch up on yours and Kieran's. Seriously, you don't need to watch all the live streams and that, mate. You're not missing much. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Don't stress. Am I your favourite? Your favourite what? I don't know. Am I your favourite person? Kieran's my favourite person. So he hooks me up with all the DS boxes. Get a fan before they go. I've got a fan upstairs. I just have to bring it down and then I use it and I take it up to bed and it smashes along the stairs, waking up all the neighbours at like 2 in the morning. No, I'm his favourite. Yeah, Jake is really good. I mean, the other Jake's good too, you know. So many people in here. That's good. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm a new viewer and I'm addicted. I'm like you. My soul flushes from my body when people ask for a £5 game. If it's not 50p or a pound, no thank you. You can pay £5 for a game if the game's worth a good, 20, 25 quid. But you don't want to pay a fiver for a game that's worth a fiver. When you're at the car boot, you just want it cheap, don't you? Jay, how you doing? Hey Kev, still watching your videos and love them. Managed to pick up a Game Boy Color and 3 games today with 9 Wii games I didn't have. All from a local booty. How much did you pay for that? How much was it for the Game Boy Color and that? Wow, this chat is flying. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, no way. We'll have to send you something. No, don't send me anything. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'll get some shirts made up. I'll find something to do. I've got a friend who does graphic design as well, so maybe he can hook me up with some designs. He used to print shirts, but he can't do it anymore. There he is. He's there. Old school. Javo. Old school. He's the graphic guy. If you ever need any graphic design work, hit him up. Really like Game Boy. Huge congrats on reaching 6k. I didn't even know. It's gone quick. Right, I'm keeping Jake as my favourite. We're all good boys. You're all good boys, yeah. Viewer and Kieran, Javo, let's go. I'm never going to play this game. Should I just have a chat instead? This channel's amazing. Thank you, Scott. What's Amanda's favourite Lego sets? Mine is 10, 18, 1, and I have 2 sealed. She's got the Hogwarts Castle. I think that's her favourite. The new one, the massive, giant beast, like 26 inches tall thing. Jake, let's move to Bolton. Tony! I went to the car boot sale on Sunday near Northampton. I must have spent around £30–40 on 60 PS2 and PS3 games. It's not so bad. You're getting a lot of games out of it. PS2 is so cheap as well. You often find bundles of like 30 of them for like a tenner. Thanks, man. What do the shirts say? I don't know what's putting on. I can't speak. What's going on the shirts? I've had some suggestions. I'm not too sure what to go on them. I'll think of something. Maybe you guys can have a poll, and I'll do a poll on YouTube, and you can vote what goes on a shirt. I'm happy to get some made and send them off for free. Obviously not hundreds, because it's going to cost me a fortune, but a few. Bus wankers, hello gays, hello. Keep the game up. The music's amazing. Do you like it? It's got some good music in this game for Game Boy Advance. Adam, how you doing? Tony. Game Boy Color 3 games was Pokemon Pinball, all for £20, so not too bad. That's alright, yeah. Pokemon Pinball's a fun game as well. It's got like a rumble pack built in as well, which is quite cool. £1 managed to get the bundle them to 7. Thanks. I have a new Game Boy Color as well. Sealed Game Boy printer. Nice. Shirt slogan. How much are games? How much are your games, please? Thank you. No worries. Ewan says, hey Kevin, love the channel, especially the car boot sales. I love retro gaming, especially Mario. You can't go wrong with Mario games. And they are better than Sonic. Sorry, Sega fans. Got my GameCube out to play this week. Nice. That's what you got to do. I finished Luigi's Mansion the other day. I went through that again for the first time in a long time. Great game. Been watching your videos recently. Are very, very interesting. Thank you very much. Sorry if some are a bit boring and some of them have very bad quality due to early videos when I first started. Hope they're a bit better now, but they're not the quality I'd love. Shirt design should say Kieran and Kev are the best, or sub to Randers. Oh dear. He's plugging himself like straight in there. Kev, I'll do a design like DuckTales with your face, a face called Car Boot Tails. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the new step. Car Boot Tails. Instead of Car Boot Hunting. Car Boot Tails. 1081.8 is the Eiffel Tower. It's over 1 metre high we built. Quite rare these days. I've not seen that one. Didn't even know that existed. I'm going to be selling at Doncaster next month. 29 now. Should be good. Nice. Mario's the best. Hi again, Kevin. My missus doesn't understand why I watch all your episodes. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Say hi, Katie, and maybe she'll convert. Hi, Katie. I mean, doesn't interest everyone. It's not always the best. I guess it's the same with anything. I mean, Amanda watches shows and I just can't stand them. So it goes both ways, I think. No, I should say Jake Tilley Art. You could stick that on the shirt as well. You're not going to Blackpool in October. Total respect, there's Connor here. Right, I'm going to have a little look and see where I'm going, because I was looking. Hate getting glasses and trying to unlock your phone and you're just staring at it and nothing works. So we want the Palace of Winds, but I'm sure there's stuff to do. Warp over to Hyrule Town, run northwards to the Castle Garden. Slash your way through the bushes at the southeast part of the garden. You'll find a secret ladder. Climb down to find a hidden dojo. Ah, right. So southeast of the gardens. That's where we're going. We have a Hulk. We have a Randers. No, I'm not Tony, man. Hello, Sega Mega Nerd. Total respect to your camera overlay. Do you like that? I just did that for a way of putting it in the corner. I thought it looked alright. Oh, we got trolls in the chat. Oh dear. The kids are out to play. I don't want to buy anything from this guy. No, don't sell me anything. Yorkshire, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. Had a bit of a bad meal earlier. With a bit of anxiety, but... Southeast. That way. Was it in the it was the gardens, wasn't it? It wasn't out here. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go... this way. It's not here then. I have the heart. Ah, it's this one. Did you go car boot today? Not today. Kieran did, I think. Kieran's gone. The game you're playing is amazing. I play it. Yeah, it's great. Hey Kev, love your video. Car boot videos. Went to my first boot sale this weekend. Picked up a 3DS and 10 games for 15 quid. What a bargain. What's wrong with these kids coming in the chat? What are they doing? Trolls just have nothing better to do. That's a great price though, 15 quid. That's really good. What 10 games were they? What were the best ones? Timed him out for like an hour. I don't think that's going to help. He's just going to keep making new accounts because he's sad. Can you say good luck Port Vale next season? I'm guessing that's football. But good luck. I have no idea. My local team has just gone up. They've got promoted. Or the nearby team. Luton Town. They've been promoted and gone up. Maybe Dad was happy with that. Used to go quite a while ago, but... I was playing GTA on PS1. All I can say is, oh my god. It's not... It's okay, but going back to it now is quite hard. How's your anxiety, Kevin? Yeah, it's been up and down. Not been great recently. Yeah. I did. Not the best. Timed up for a long time. Be cool to meet up in the future. Have a good time together. Yeah, if you ever go to any of the events and we are there, I'm definitely up to meet people. What is going on? I think you've deleted the wrong one. You deleted the wrong comment. This is awful. Why are people doing this? What is wrong with you? I think I'm going to upgrade it. Well, the PC, yeah, go for it. It's pretty cool already. For a $5 especially. Need to find some gaming bug. It's been so long since I've bought anything. you have PS2 FIFA 2006? If I had 2006 on the PS2, I'd give you it. But sadly, I don't. Tony might have it though. I just don't. If I had it and I knew you were after it, I'd just give you it. Yeah, just hide the messages easier. Stop the kids. Oh great, yeah. I'll just play oops Tony. Yeah, oops Tony. Yeah, he deleted his video. I mean, deleted his comment. eBay name Kev. My eBay name. I don't have eBay. My missus has eBay. I don't know if she'd be happy to give hers out. I don't know, but yeah. She's not here at the moment, so I can't even ask her. Football is for gays. Rugby league is for a real man. Okay. I don't watch football or rugby. I never really got interested in both. I was more of a basketball person back in the day. Ghost Rider, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm good. Kev, I will take a PS4. Kieran, give him your PS4. I got an Xbox original and a controller for £5 and it works. Nice. That's what I mean. You can pick them up so cheap. Do I light these? There we go. It's going to teach me a new training ability. I had a Mega Drive as a kid and had Alex Kidd built in. That would be the Master System. Because the Mega Drive was the 16-bit one and Alex Kidd was out on the 8-bit. I loved it back in the day, but try playing it now and the controls are just awful. The thing is with Master System games is the controls are awful. They're just really not tight and responsive. Floaty and awkward. Do you sell on eBay? Well, your missus, she sells her random Lego and stuff, like bits and bobs that she doesn't need anymore. Does PS2 play PS1 games? Yes. PS2 and PS3 play PS1 games. Any PS3 will play a PS1 game as well. Basketball, that's a girl game. Don't know, I wouldn't say that to like LeBron James. They're pretty big fellas. I don't know, rugby's doesn't interest me, football doesn't interest me. I don't watch basketball now, but I used to enjoy playing it and I was good at it. I'm happy to be a girl if it makes me a girl to play it. It's just more interested in rugby. A load of people just dribbling and don't have two brain cells to rub together, just smacking into each other. Didn't impress me. And football's boring. No, like I just never got into it really. I tried going, couldn't get on with it. I'm at Kieran's robbing him while he's gone. Yes. I want to get some Master System stuff. I did. I started, didn't I? And then I just got rid of it because it was the games were just pants. Oh, don't say Alex the Kid. No, it's Alex Kidd. Can you share YouTube links on here? I don't know. I'd never done it. Maybe. What do you want to share? I'm not too sure. You can always send it if you've got something to show me. Add me on Instagram and then private message me, and then you can send it on there. Car boots are fun. Yes, they are. Daniel, how you doing? Hi, mate. Last night, Saturday, still feeling it. I'm still awake. Well, I've been asleep. I'm joking, but I'm still wide awake. That's true, but only my missus had Sonic built into her Mega Drive. Is she lying? No, you can get it. You get Sonic 1, you got Hang On, or you got Alex Kidd, or you got nothing on certain systems. Only sport I participate in is speed wanking. I mean, is that sport? Or is that a hobby? I have a joke. Go for it, Scott. I'm not a fan of football too. Yeah, I don't mind playing football, like having a kickabout, but just watching it doesn't really impress me. Got a PS4 running yesterday. Added OC Ultra to my friends list. Downloaded Apex and went on to Panic Attack. We have to have a game together. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go for it. I'm sure if Apex is what you're into, I'm definitely up for some of that because I don't play it often now. But yeah, it's just Kevster 321. Kevster 321. London. Like Kieran and Kev are friends, but I'm in London doing F4 like. Kieran's like pretty far from me, so far enough to make it awkward to come down. Matt's here. How you doing, Stalker? All good, man. Can we do a YouTube video reaction stream one day and we suggest videos? I guess so. I don't know. I've never done anything like that before. I Obey. Why did I get put in timeout by one of the mods? I don't know. Unless you said something bad and they misclicked. But if you're okay and everyone's chatting normally, it should be alright. But if you're saying random junk, they might time you out because there's a few in here, so they're going to attack. It's Mr. Panini. It was by accident by one of the mods. Oh, sorry, there you go. Accident. Sorry, Obey. I have Alice Kid and Sonic 1 on my 2 Sega Master Systems. Nice. No worries. Hope you're well, Obey. Did you hear gossip about butter? Actually, nah, I should not spread it. That's a dad joke there. I've had a Kevathon and now I'm sad I've watched all your videos. I wish there was more, but it's I've got either anxiety attacks which stop me going, or I go find nothing, or it rains, or I've got no money to go. So unless I've got money, infinite money, I can't go. But hopefully next weekend it'll be good and we can go. And Kieran's coming down, so it should be a co-op one. Probably do another versus challenge, see what we find. Had a James first hammered today. Is that a coin? Should have had it on camera. Are you into history? Is that a coin? Is that what it's called? I don't mind a bit of history. I'm not. I like, you know, World War stuff and stuff like that, but I'm not really. I don't know much about coins. Sorry, it was me. Have you heard about? Oh God, there's another joke. The new broom. Okay, what's the answer to that? What's the rules, Sega? Yes. Hi, Retro Beast is here. Graham, how you doing? Who here in the stream uses a flannel from Jarvo? I've never used a flannel since I was a kid. I've never used one. I use one of them like ball things, which is all scratchy. I don't know what you can call that. How rich are bin men? Filthy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ham, you ass. You look young. Did you have your lad at 16? I had my boy at 18. I was 18. So I'm 36 now. I think. I'm rubbish with age. I always forget. Unorthodox. Hey Kev, do you ever see Fallout game guides at Car Boots? I think I have in the past. I've never picked them up though. I've seen a few game guides over the years, but I never really grab them. Missing your car boot vids. They'll be back soon. Next week. Hopefully next weekend. And hopefully it'll be a special one because we've got everyone down, so it should be a laugh. And I bet you it bloody rains. I bet everyone comes down, it rains. Because that'll be typical. No, 19 he had, Seth. 19, 18, 19, something like that. I use them. I've seen £10 notes from the 80s and 90s going for £250 plus. Fuck off, prick. Hey mate, how you doing, Ryan? Did you hear there's a new broom out sweeping the nation? Oh dear, what's wrong with you people? Mr. Big Andy, do you know a cucumber is a fruit? I think I heard that. I don't know. I like cucumber. I can't eat loads of it, but like in a sandwich, cucumber and cheese or something, it's quite nice. I know Amanda's brother hates cucumber. If it even is near his, like anything, he can smell it on the bread, like if it's near a sandwich or anything. Yeah, he hates it. Sweet. Fallout 76 is dead. Yeah, I never got into that. I didn't fancy it when I heard it coming out. That random load of letters is my wife. I'm not playing any games. I'm literally just chatting. Exfoliating pad. You're so posh. Is that what it's called? It's like a big pom-pom thing. The missus got them, and there's like it's blue, and yeah, it scratches you. So yeah, I don't know. I just use it on my bits and then chuck it. Connor Abbott, how are you doing? Why did you do this chat when Coronation Street is on? Do you not have any respect for the street? Coronation Street? No, I ain't watching that. I watched EastEnders back in the day for a little bit, and it was so depressing that I gave up. It was so depressing. How are you? I'm good, Ryan. I'm really good. Salad sandwich. Just salad in a sandwich. I don't know. A bit of cheese, but just salad on its own. I can't do that. I don't think. Maybe with some sauce I could. Minish Cap is class. Love this game. Yeah, sorry I'm not really playing it because I'm just reading the chat all the time. Dejected Tomato. Hi, I love your webcam surround. It looks so cool. Yeah, it literally just grabbed the image and stuck it in the middle just for fun because I'm on this. But I've not done anything. I'm just sitting here. Most soaps these days are crap. I don't really get into it if I'm honest. Yeah, what's up from Essex? Big Mac. I love a Big Mac. As you can tell because I'm fat. Salad sandwich. Great. Now I have depression. Right, what are we learning here? Sword beam. Oh, we remember sword beam. Everyone knows what that is. Shall I just shrink the thing down and just have the chat up because I'm not really doing much in the game. Sword beam, yeah boy. What am I doing? Wrong button. Kevin, do you collect Xbox One controllers? I had quite a few and I got rid of them because I wasn't using them all. But I had like the Titanfall one, that was one of my favourites. And the Halo, 2 of the Halo ones, the Silver and the Master Chief ones, they were pretty cool. I've got an Elite one, which is another pad that broke. Like, I've had so many of them Elite pads and I've just given up now and just chucked it in the box. I ain't even going to send it back anymore and give up. Jeremy Carl's here. How you doing, dude? Found a Santa gizmo today. That's pretty cool. Gaming is epic. Evening, fellas. But how many scrolls have I got now? I've got 6. I need 7. So there's still more to do. I like this music. Danny's here. Yo! Yeah, it's called Exfoliator. Or in the man world, a massive washer. Oh, a man washer. Sam, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. I'm not really playing the game because the chat just keeps like flying through, so I read it. But I don't mind talking to you guys instead of playing a game. I know like other people can play the game at the same time, but you know, I'd rather chat to you guys anyway. I'm happy to do that. You know what, Fat Kev? It's a fuel tank for a sex machine. Yeah, boy. Fuel tank to eat KFC. John's here as well. What a legend. You might as well quit the game at this point. I think so, yeah. I wasn't planning on getting loads of people in. I thought it was going to be like a couple of people coming in so I could play the game at the same time, but everyone's in tonight. Titanfall is nice. I've got 14 Xbox One controllers, all boxed. 5 Xbox 360 controllers. Nice. There's some nice 360 ones as well. I like the Gears one with the transforming D-pad. Also found 10 AC/DC cassettes like Back in Black and Thunderstruck. Nice. Got a clear PS1 memory card. I've got quite a few. I've got a few memory cards now. I've been picking them up. At one point I had loads and then I gave them away. And then I got a PS1 back and now I need them again. But I've got the pocket stations, you know, the little ones that flip open. You play War Thunder. I've not heard of that. Sorry. Ah, Wooly Weeble's here. How you doing, man? What a legend. I'll get your stuff sent off as soon as I can as well, man. There is 10 minutes left of your life. What do you do? I'd probably cry and sit in the fetal position and just sit there rocking backwards and forward crying. That's what you got to do, I guess. What am I up to? Scott Parker, just follow whatever Retro Game Hoarder Jake or Sega Mega Nerd 97 are up to. It's a guaranteed good time. Oh dear. Unless I'm doing well. Did you go car booting? Not this week. No, I broke. And that everyone was like, "Oh, you had no money, but you bought that bundle." And I was like, "Yeah, I had to borrow the money for that bundle because I couldn't let it go. You couldn't leave it behind. No chance. It was too good." Yeah, Gears 1 is I got for the 360. It's probably my favourite. It is nice. AC/DC cassettes are nice. Wish I'd found stuff like that. Duncan, you beast. If you like war, and that's a really it's a really good, you should give it a try. It's free. I know there's some good free games. I like Paladins. I do enjoy that. And Apex is pretty cool. Oh, on Saturday I found a vinyl of Time to Kill 007. It's been signed by Duran Duran. Bought it for 50p. That's pretty cool. My brother would love that. My brother would really like that. He's a big 80s fan as well. I would slam my prolapse in a car door if I had 10 minutes left to live. Nice. 10 minutes left. Might as well have a quick nap. Guess so. Just go for it. Picked up Spider-Man Web of Shadows on the PSP for £1 and Pokemon Diamond DS for £2. Bargain. What if you couldn't sleep though? Yeah, that'd be really annoying. You're sitting there like, oh, I can't get to sleep. And then you finally nod off for 10 seconds and it's the end. End of the world. That's always what happens. You fall asleep and then your alarm goes off. Right, let's see where I'm going next while the chat's calmed down a little bit. Unlocked. Got the Tiger Scroll. Guards now blocking the main pathway to the castle. Done that. Fuse that. At this point, you can make your way over to location as marked on your map. However, there are plenty of other goodies to collect. Several Kinstone fusions now available at the Minish Woods. Play the Ocarina and warp over to the Windcrest. Once you're there, shrink down in size into the village, speak to the Minish Elder, and fuse Red Kinstone with him. Let's do that. No, don't go back down the ladder. Oh, what are you doing? Come on, Link. To the Minish Woods. Has anyone seen the new Spider-Man controller for the Xbox One? What? Are you joking? I've not seen anything about a Spider-Man controller for Xbox One. Why are they making a Spider-Man controller for Xbox One when Sony had the rights? Is it like an aftermarket thing? Or is it like a custom paint job? Never heard of it. Glad you're okay, John. Seen you in a bit. Yeah, John's been quiet for a bit. I haven't seen you, mate. Hope you're well. Sam, the same with me, just work. Day off today with a Memorial Day holiday. I have decluttering my common PS2 games to get cash to see what I can get in the charity shops or second hand. That's the thing with PS2, like the filler titles. Oh, Harry's moving. The filler titles, there's a lot of worthless 1p titles. I can't even remember where I... Oh, the village is there. I can't even think of anything that's worth anything. When you're trading it into CEX and you're getting a penny a title, it's just like, what's the point? You might as well give them away. No, not joking. It's all over YouTube. What? I've got to check this out. I'd love a Spider-Man controller, definitely. What console is this game? This is on the GameCube with the Game Boy player. And it's through the OSSC, which turns it into 1080p, so it's crystal clear. But as I say always, the stream makes it look okay. In person, it's incredible. Like, it looks so good. Like an emulator. Do I speak to this guy? Is this the Elder? Yeah, it is. I'm not really playing the game because I'm chatting to you guys. But no, it's all over YouTube. I've got to check that out. Have you seen Endgame? Yes, I loved it. I loved it. It was so good. Well, he's going to make a bomb. A bomb that can only go off, which is just round the corner. Should I go there now so I don't forget? You know what? I'm going to go around the town. Go around the town. But Endgame's wicked. Yeah, really good. It's American Memorial Day. I think it's Chaos Controllers. So it's like an aftermarket thing that someone's made. It's not a... It's not like a legit Xbox original. Flame Shadows. Hey, big fan of your videos. Looking forward to seeing more. Yeah, there should be some next week. Thanks for watching, though. How much would you say I pay for a Mega Drive 2 with Mega CD? I'd say about, if it was me, like 70. I'd be happy with. 90 if you're desperate and it's in good condition. It's boxed for 90. It's not too bad. I know it's worth a bit more, but I'm a bit cheap, so I'd pay like 70. When I had one to get rid of, I did it really cheap and no one was interested, and then I've got more on eBay. Hey Kev, when do you... Oh, it's going so quick. Where's it gone? Hey Kev, when you get a chance, check your Instagram. I've managed to send you some pics of my boot sale finds and collection. Hope you like. Yeah, no worries, I will do. Always happy to see stuff. Endgame compared to Infinity War is awful. I think... I loved Endgame. I like Endgame better than Infinity War. I like the battle scenes. I'm not going to spoil it. I like the characters. I like the new, the new characters. The whole premise of what they do to get these stones. I loved it. I loved everything about it. I really enjoyed it. I like both, but together it's just like a masterpiece. Thanks, okay, for the heads up. Same, Sam. It's to remember servicemen, I think. Good evening. How you doing, Jay? Yummy salad mayo sandwich. Oh man, I don't know if that's yummy. Salad and mayo, just salad and mayo. I don't know. See you later, Scott. Thanks for stopping by. Spider-Man controller is just remade. It's not official, right? Okay. I was say if it was official, I'd be all over that. Opinions on Game of Thrones season finale. It was rubbish. It was so disappointing. The comment I put on Facebook was, did the makers of The Walking Dead do this? Because it's absolute shite. It was terrible. I hated it. Didn't like any of it. It really, really, you know, got me down. It was horrible. It's like they didn't care about any of the characters, didn't care about any of the storylines or anything that's happened in the past. It made no sense. Horrible. Kev has more mods at the scooter convention. True. Thanks. Dejected, didn't know. Did you tear up at the end? You know what part I mean. Yeah, I did, man. Yeah, that got me. I went home, went to bed, sat there thinking about it, woke up the next morning and sat for about an hour just sitting there. Like, just sitting thinking about it. I was gutted. Ordered a wireless Mario Switch controller for my nephew as he doesn't like the one that's with the wire. They got a puppy and he don't want to risk it. Yeah, you don't want to smack into it and knock it flying. My dad was sent to Germany when he turned 18 and made it back. I think my granddad died. I'm sure he died in the war. They didn't really talk about it. My family didn't really talk about like war and stuff like that. A lot of them didn't like it. And my dad, the stories he heard, he didn't want to hear it. Like, wouldn't tell him about it because he said it would just warp his mind. He wouldn't tell him anything about it. Still pretty good. See you later. See you later, Scott. Endgame was best. Yeah, Endgame was wicked. I loved it. To me, you are a celebrity. Do you do any posters of you for my wall? Nah, I'm not a celebrity. Would you really want... Like, you'd wake up in the morning and sit up and my face is there and you're just like, ah, Jesus! Heart attack and die from it. Like, horrific. I'll try and get some shirts made. If people's interested in the shirts, I'll send some out. I promised Nelly I'd do one. So, I'll get some shirts or something done and then, yeah, give a few away. Well, John, how old was he? Maybe it's because I'm a Marvel casual fan, but Endgame was just not all that for me. See, Marvel, I watched every film, watched all the extras, I watched all the behind the scenes. I love it. And I just thought it was really cool. I really loved every bit about it. And I thought they wrapped it up nicely. And I wasn't expecting what was going to happen in it. Game of Thrones was boring. Yeah, it was terrible. Salad and mayo sandwich is fucking disgusting. Who said that? You're banned. That was like... It is grim, though. Chicken mayo with some salad. Yeah. But just mayo and salad. Nah. Yeah. He was 18 in 1944, drafted while still in school, and sent over right after. Man, that's mad, isn't it? Straight from high school. But I love watching the war stuff. It really interests me. It's really cool. Yeah, same opinion, Kev. 4 under pattern. All made with floppy lettuce. I remember them well. Yuck. Do you ever play with subs? Yeah, sometimes. I get like the meatball marinara from Subway. Sometimes I get the chicken and bacon ranch, and I sort of juggle with them. And, oh, you didn't mean that. Sorry. You meant play games with subs. Sorry. Yeah, I can do. If you ever want to play Xbox with us or PlayStation 4, and you want to play something like Apex or something, or what's the other one playing at the moment? Rocket League. We're not very good at it, but if you want to join us sometime, as I said, add me. Kevster321. Kevster 321. Both consoles the same. I would like a shirt. What are you thinking of putting on it? I'm not sure. I'd like a purple shirt ideally, with like I could do my face, like the pixel face, and then something on it like no worries or car boot, like he was saying car boot tails, and he's saying about making one. Jake, he could do one with DuckTales or whatever and mix it up. That'd be pretty sweet. And there's a moth. Moths. Open the window and it's the end of the world. They all come in. What meds you on for anxiety? I'm on risperidone, propranolol, diazepam, mirtazapine, Zapane for pain. I'm sure I've missed something. There's something there. There's a few of them. They all add up. Kids today don't realise how lucky they are. Too busy taking simple things for granted. That's it. And people are moaning like, you know, iPhones ain't working and stuff, or their internet goes down like it's a big thing. And then what people had to suffer for so that we could have that. When I watch them war films and I watch the like Band of Brothers and things like that, they always get me. Like especially the bit when you're speaking to the actual people, not the actors. They always, you know, end up really making me upset. Mayo and salad sandwich. I need another one. Oh man, what's wrong, Matt? What's wrong? I'll send you some food if you're that desperate that you can only have salad, mate. I'll send you some stuff. I don't think I'd ever eat that in my life. Maybe for a bet. War Thunder is good. I think Kev has amazing voiceover voice. Got to do it like a radio voice. Hi guys, you're tuned in to 97.6 Chiltern FM, and today we're going to be looking at games and gaming in general. So if you'd like to tune in, stay after this commercial break and we'll get back to you. How was that? Was that a good voice? Rocket League, some of us are better than others. We even play with girls apparently. I don't know what's going on. They passed in 2011. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm down for some Xbox time with you, dude. We'll add you. Yeah, do it, man. Add me. Yeah, sorry to hear that, John. I thought Endgame was great. I understand what people meant when they say Infinity War was better. But yes, the build-up for Infinity War was so much better with the whole thing. But I love the... I don't know, I like the humour as well in Endgame. I did enjoy the fight scene at the end. I did enjoy just the overall humour about it. I didn't like the way they did the old PTSD thing, because obviously Thor's got PTSD and they basically laughed and made a joke of it, which is a bit tight. I didn't like that much, but it was still a nice scene, you know. Without spoilers. You still got to see it. If you haven't seen it yet, you're mad, you've got to see it. What's your day job? Mine, I got retired on ill health because I'm a mental freak and I can't go out the house without throwing up. So a lot of the time I'm on loads of meds and I'm out of my face, like today going out for a meal, and I couldn't even eat all the meal because I was so ill with anxiety, so I left it. But yeah, that's my, like, I need a haircut, but going to get a haircut isn't an easy thing for me. That really isn't easy. For most people, they just go, oh, get a haircut, go down, get a haircut. With me, it's, yeah, no chance. I don't know if I'm going to the right places here. But yeah, I got retired a few years back just because I couldn't come in. And I was enjoying my work, doing loads of hours, getting decent money, and then that was it. Wasn't that drug list a quote from Trainspotting? Nah, that was literally my drugs list. Problem with kids these days are so self-entitled. I think they were the last of the decent generation. Too many crybabies now. Everyone's offended by everything. Why can't people have a joke? They just get offended by everything. Like, you open a door for someone and they get in a mood. I'm like, why would you get in a mood at someone opening a door? Open the door for me, I'm like, thank you very much. Get me for them, and they just say nothing, or they get in a mood about it. All good, he had a good life. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I have a good idea for a t-shirt, Kev. Your face with the caption. How much do you want for that? I'd wear one. Would it fit on a shirt? We'll work something out. We'll find something. You give us ideas. I'll do a post. We'll get some ideas, and then we'll do a poll on my on the channel. It'll be on like the you know, the video section, and it'll come up, and you can vote for what's worth having on a shirt. I'll let people put in their ideas what they want, and then I think Jake can design something for it. I don't want nothing out of it. Like I said, it's just a case of I'd make some shirts and give a few away. Got to keep one for myself though. Gotta do that. He liberated Nazi prison camps. Couldn't believe what other people could do to each other. Beyond shocking. I mean, that's horrendous. Then prison camps. You see, it's just the most horrific things that happened. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, had you, John. Yeah, John's a legend. John Legend. Oh, that name's taken. John the Legend. I think, to be honest, if you haven't seen it by now, you always deserve to have it spoiled. Yeah, true. If you haven't seen Endgame by now, it's kind of... You don't care enough to Yeah. Went through England and coordinated with British soldiers. Said they were all wonderful guys. What did you do as a job before? Guess what I did as a job before. What did you think I did? What did you think? What do you reckon? If you can get it right, you win a t-shirt. But no one who knows, say it. I'm not going to give any clues. I've not been to a hairdresser in 3 years. I need to go to the barbers, man. My hair is... But my hair grows so quick. It's so thick as well. And like, it's puffy. So if I get it cut, 2 weeks later, it's back again, like, needing... I thought Hulk was a bit of a letdown. Exactly, yeah. I was hoping he was going to become, like, World Breaker. Or, yeah, World Breaker Hulk. Go mad and just absolutely destroy everything. But it was just like, nope. He's you know, the brainy Hulk. You know, the new one with that Chinese guy who plays the Hulk at the moment in the comics. Better late than never, John. Yeah, I'll design it for free. Nice. And a pineapple. Do you like DC, Kev? What's your favourite? My favourite DC film is probably Wonder Woman. That I really enjoyed that. I need to watch it again, actually. Yes, beyond hearing loss, he returned okay. My partner's dad was in the war, and he's got hearing loss as well from firing the guns. So much going off all the time, explosions and that, like his hearing went. Greetings. How you doing, Addy? You alright, man? I'll buy that for a $1 t-shirt. And yeah, I'll buy that for £1. And my own classmates went to Iraq. Evening, Addy. It's support. IT support, sorry, I'm an idiot. IT support, nah. No, I got the brains, mate. No. Car salesman, no, definitely not a car salesman. Yeah, I was a pasty tester for Greg's. Yeah, they were just like, oh, that's just, oh, these ain't, these are, they got to go in the bin, mate. I'm just gonna get rid of them, dispose of them all. And that's how I got fat. Have you seen Aquaman? Yeah, I did like it, but it wasn't incredible. It was all right. It was one of the better ones. I am bald on top, and my fringe has gone. Happens to us all eventually. Being bald's good though. I mean, you get, you know, loads of celebrities that are bald, and the ladies love them. Have you seen Aquaman? I thought it was really good. Yeah, Aquaman was great. Kev had a job. Yeah, I was a spam emailer, yeah. Yeah. Do you need Viagra? Click this link. Worked in Sainsbury's. No, not in Sainsbury's. Postman, no. Bus driver, no. I'm going. You going? What's wrong? You're right, Game Boy. You're right, Kieran. Hi, Kieran. Hope you're good, man. Oh, Kev. Yeah, I'm good, man. How you doing, Joe? Bus wanker. Yeah, pretty much. Clippers take me 5 minutes to do my hair. Kev! I got a warning at work yesterday because I failed to pick an item for an order within 40 seconds. The item had been stowed wrong. Where my gun told me to go and the item wasn't there. I got a warning. That's not right. Can you give us a clue? My job was pretty rubbish. That's all I'm going to say. Worked in Audi. No. Kev was a video game. I'd love to be a video game tester. That'd have been great. Tesco's. I'm good, thanks. Do it, man. Go for the trim look. Go for the shaved. It looks good. Suits people. I saw Aquaman. Not bad. Some cheesy CGI. Yeah, it was good. It was all right. It wasn't incredible, but I enjoyed it. I didn't come out of it going, oh, didn't enjoy that at all. It was all right. Bin Man, yeah, boy, got it right. There you go, Bin Man. Did you expect that? I was on environmental waste for doing like glass and card and paper and stuff like that on the big giant 500 kilo beast bins or whatever they are, 500 litres or whatever they are. The giant ones, dragging them 2 at a time, and then I became fat because I stopped working. Used to take hour plus do my hair. There you go. If we do a t-shirt, you've won one, Will. Won, Will. That's hard to say. Great clue, Kev. Kev was a used condom tester. Oh. Nasty. It was good. It was good pay. It was nice. And I enjoyed it. And I got a lot of retro stuff from it. A lot of games. Loads of games for free. Charity shops and that used to just come out and give you stuff. Found N64 and like 50 games. Loads of stuff all the time. Suikoden on the PS1. Oh, the good old days. I guess my job was... oh, never mind. Guess what my job was? Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm getting it. Jeremy Kyle. Oh, yeah. I didn't mind doing it. It was a good job. I liked it. Kev, you were the one that got all the DS games bag recently, right? I've got some DS games. I've got them on the shelf here. This stuff all here is for Wooly Weeble in the chat. I said I'll hook him up and send him to him because he's just going to... I don't know what he's going to do with them. Probably frisbee them. But, you know, I said I'll send him to him because I don't need them. I work for Amazon. Yeah, I guess that with the gun. They're pretty strict. Pretty strict indeed. That sucks, though. That stuff's hard work as well, Amazon. I know it's not easy at all. Just stay hydrated because that stuff's killer. Mate, where are the car booties gone? I missed them already. It's only been 2 weeks. When's the next one? Next weekend, hopefully. I'll be back to normal. I'll have cash and be able to go and... yeah. Kieran's coming down, so it'll be a versus challenge. So it'll probably be me and Connor going off one way and Kieran going off the other, and we try and beat him. Because Kieran's got the boost, the speed. He can get around quick. I'm not as quick as him. But he'll be back soon, next week. Channel 5. I don't know why I'm even on this game. I should have just gone the live chat, just gone on that. Let's have a look around the town. Was there anything in the barrel? This guy got anything? He's not got anything. I'm like playing for 2 seconds, talking for 30. Well, 30 minutes. This guy got anything? No. We have a house here. Nope. This one? No. Yes, I'm ready to lick the goats. Nice. Seriously, man, shave your head. Me and Jake will shave ours. Let's all shave it. Do it for charity. We'll all shave our heads. At least I can do that because I've got a razor upstairs. I can do that. Let's all shave our heads. No, they ain't got nothing either. Hey Kev, love the videos, man. Where are you from in the UK? I'm from down south. Like Bedfordshire area. If you know where that is. Cooled mist. I like that. That sounds good. Cooled mist. Whenever you're feeling hot, try some cooled mist. I love cooled mist. It's my favourite. I use it whenever I go outside. Cooled Mist by Tommy. Do you like that? Let's do it. Shave it and then just dye your hair. The rest of it like pink and red and green. It's getting harder to get anything in the wild. I just see Wii at every car boot. Yeah, you see a lot of Wii and Xbox. PS3's, yeah, PS1's harder now. GameCube is impossible to find. Do a cancer research shave thing. Could do. Let's all do it. We'll all shave our head. Connor won't shave his head. He loves his hair. He strokes it. I've done it before. Nice. Near Luton Town. Yeah, that's it. Near Luton Town. I used to go to football there. Love the Spice 64. The Spice GameCube, you mean? Yes, it's lovely. It's really nice. But yeah, I've got me N64, which I got the other day in that bundle. If you guys saw the video, which I don't know if you did. And yeah, I cleaned it up and it's come up nice. Not that you can see anything in that corner, but the 64's come up like mint. It's really nice condition. But I really want a clear one, and I'm going to get it RGB modded so I can, yeah, have it on the OSSC to play some 64 games. You still at it? Yeah, I haven't moved anything. Yeah, I'm still on the same bit. I'm not really moving. I'm just chatting. I'd rather chat to you guys anyway. Connor would never. Yeah, Connor definitely wouldn't. No way. Not even for any money. My head is pretty much shaved all the time. Why not? You got the Jason Statham thing going on. Love it. I'm saying hello from Canterbury. I've been to Canterbury before. A long time ago. Bedfordshire. Woo woo. I know it well. Oh, nice. Are you from the same sort? You're not from... Are you from the Amazon factory up by Woodside? Is that where you work? Because if you are, that's weird. Because that's proper, like... I know where that is. That's proper close. Sam's going to say yes now. Because that's where I'm thinking it is. If you know Bedfordshire, yeah. It's got to be. That's where you get the old KFC over there. Kenilworth is a dump of a ground. It is. It's horrible. The paint on the walls is like this thick. Where it's just painted over so many years. And it just flakes off in chunks. Horrible. It's horrible ground. But they're going to get a new one, so... I love my long hair. I'm going to enjoy it in case I go bald. I bought Zelda A Link Between Worlds today with credit. It's a great game. I really love that. If you love A Link to the Past, you'll love that. It's really good. Enjoyed it. Jarvo, I'm basically bald anyway. Go for it. Shave it. Okay, compromise. Beard or pubes, you choose. Oh, no. He says pubes because he's already done them. I think he's bald down there. He loves it. He waxes it. You know, Veet strips. And is it Veet or Imac? I can't remember what it's stuff. Stuff that burns. Have fun with my hair over the years. I love having my hair long. I wish it still was. It just happens. It's like... Hasn't it come from your mum's side? Like... I had it with my hair as well. Like, my dad... Like, my mum's side was always, like, really thick hair. I honestly don't remember where I had to go on this map. There was a Minish house, wasn't there? I don't know if it was up here in this... It was a yellow house, wasn't it? I don't even remember. See, I'm not even paying attention. I don't know what's going on. I got brand spanking new, never used n.e.s control deck the other week. Was a console I spent drooling about when I was a kid, and now I have one. Nice. A brand new one's wicked. Ridgemont, Kev. I've not heard of that. Not heard of that. Not too sure what that is. Nah, just shave it. No Medway World 2. Go to uni there. I sport Gillingham. Gillingham? 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 Is that how you say it? Got to go, mate. Will you be live tomorrow? I thought I was having the VR game tomorrow, but apparently it's coming Wednesday. So Wednesday I'll be live streaming a VR game, a new one, Blood and Truth, which is like a gangster thing going around shooting stuff. So it should be good. Yeah, the warehouse in Dunstable, yeah. That's what I know of. That's like I was ordered something and I was like, can you deliver it today? And they were like, oh, we can't deliver it today. I'm like, but it says on the site you can. And they're like, no, we can't do it today because it's too late. Like, as in, too late, the order's gone through. And I was like, can I pick it up from the warehouse? And they're like, no, we can't do that. I was like, Jesus. I'll just go down and pick it up, save waiting a day. Amazon, yeah, they're rich people. Yeah, I'll be live Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow as well, because I've got another day of nothing tomorrow. So I should just do a live chat, maybe get Kieran on or something. Because, yeah, I'm not really playing anything. Unlock phone. Here we go. Right, so it was there. Exit the Minish village to the west. There is a FBA warehouse in Hemel also. I've not been to Hemel for a long time. Gillingham in Dorset. Gillingham in Kent. Right, okay. Kev, do you think the PS5 will let us use PS4 controller? No, it's Sony. They will make you use their controller and they'll charge you double for it. So where's this hut? Is it in here? Must be this place. Is it yellow? Yeah, it's this dude. Remember that big bean I planted? Well, would you believe it's finally sprouted? Wonder where it leads. Oh, it's not this guy. What? Man, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know Barton Hills? I know I've heard of Barton Hills. I don't think I've been there. Barton Hills. I might have been there. When the Amazon CEO has a divorce, he has to pay out $1 billion to her. Jesus. Ridgemont, down Woburn. Oh, I know Woburn. I know Woburn. It's where the safari park is, isn't it? Get me, Connor, and Jake on too. Watch your channel disappear before your eyes. Now, you can get on if you want to join us. Doesn't bother us. I don't care. When I finally found a PS3, naturally it was in the non-backwards compatible one, Piano Black. They are unreliable, the Piano Black ones though. They are known to fail, so I'd get a Slim if I was you. That's what I'd do anyway. Change the paste on it, clean the fan, and you're good to go. He had to pay 80 billion, lol, it was 50-50 I believe. Jesus. Yeah, Jeff wants to take over the world with it. That's his mission. The owner of Amazon, when the stocks went up, made 1.4 billion in a day. Ridiculous. I'd love to be him. 1.4 billion. Imagine how much good you could do with that. But that's why the rich are rich, I guess. Gave his ex-wife 35 billion. Can you imagine that? Oh, 35 billion to start a new life. Stupid. Where are we going? Apparently it's in the Minish woods. Exit the Minish village to the west. So I've gone the wrong way. Have I gone completely... It's supposed to be in the Minish village. Exit to the west. You can't get out any other way, can you? Is there another hut? Is it that hut there? Why is my trigger not working? It feels like it's not working properly. Yeah, my trigger's not as responsive. Look. I have to open it up and give it a clean, I think. If you push it hard, it's fine. It's this guy, isn't it? And let's save what we say for private Xbox parties. None of us will be arrested at this stage. True. I had a chance to buy a backwards compatible PS3 for £10. But it was a bit battered. I saw the warranty was removed, so I didn't bother. It's probably been reheated in the oven, melted back the solder and fixed it, and they're just trying to sell it cheap to get rid of it. Able to buy a brand new Lamborghini every day till the day you die and won't make a dent. True. Well, I don't know if that's true actually. It's a Lamborghini, 100 grand, 200 grand. Definitely for a few years though. Just buy loads of housing, invest property market. Houses, gold, silver, rare luxury cars. I wouldn't tell anyone, I'd just put 5 million to my friends' bank accounts. Buy up a ton of high-rise flats for the homeless and just disappear. There you go, that's the way to do it. Already replaced the power supply on my PS3, only cost me £17 on eBay, good as new. Nice. At last it's complete, the remote bomb, it blows up whenever you want it. We never need normal bombs again. Just trade me back for them. So, you want to trade for remote bombs? Yeah, go on then. So what'd you do? Just put it down and then... Yeah, that button's not good at all. Yeah, the right trigger is needing a clean, I think. I should just use my 8-bit Do controller. Anyway, where am I going? What films are you looking forward to this year? Honestly, I haven't really seen anything else. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's something I'm after watching, but there's nothing else that's really made me go, yeah, I need to see that. Yeah, come out in a memo at work. We all got told not to worry, the divorce wouldn't affect us and that our minimum wage jobs are safe. I felt so comforted with that news. Oh dear. They should have said, you know what? Here's, I don't know, 10 grand to everyone. He wouldn't even notice it. 10 grand to every one of his members of staff just as a thank you. There was this video that's gone viral of a launch pad. Sorry, a launch pad. A lad punching a cat, and some guys put up a 5 grand reward for tracking this lad down. Jesus. I think I didn't see the video, but I think someone was kicking a cat in the head or something. That's why he's so rich. And buy some toasters and flannels. Yeah, boy, Graham's getting in on the flannel. Mine was Endgame, but now I'm looking forward to the Joker and Spider-Man fight. Yeah, Spider-Man, definitely. Joker's, I don't know, it might be alright. The trailer didn't do anything for me. I'd like, yeah, Flannel Company, yeah. Yeah, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's have a look. Remote bomb can be dropped wherever you like. Walk over to Castor Wilds. Push all the blocks. Castor Wilds. Where's the control? So that is up here. Yeah. Wind Ruin Castor. I absolutely hate this area. Can I get him in the eye with that? No. Dash over to the southwest corner. Yeah, that bumper's really... The left one's fine. Not a Batman guy. I don't mind Batman. Joker's just not really... not done anything for me. Underwater, it's been seen by like 42 million people. He's fucked. Yeah, he'll be battered. Someone will get him. Nasty bastard. He cares so much about us. That's why he's pushing to replace so many of us with robots. Yeah, I've seen them robots that drive around picking things. I would buy every game and console. You could. That's what I'd do. If I won loads of money, I'd have like every game and console. Yeah, why not? Have a proper gaming house. Just like absolutely full mansion full of games. A room that's like one like the Tomb Raider Lara Croft house room that's massive. Instead of a library, it's all games. What do you think of the Twilight actor playing Batman? I think that's a joke. I thought it was like April Fool's or something. It's mad, but you know, you never know. They said that about what's his name? Who's the guy who died from? He was the Joker, wasn't he? It begins with H, doesn't it? I've lost his name. The guy who played the Joker. They said it about him. Said he was crap, and then he did his stuff. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger. Yeah, he did his stuff, and everyone was like, "Oh, he's going to be crap," and then he was amazing. So maybe it'll be the same thing. You never know. Buy a warehouse, put lots of arcade machines, make it free to play. Yeah, go for that. That'd be wicked. Haven't seen the video of punching. See, I'd like some sort of like, I'd like a snack wagon sort of thing where I can go around and feed the homeless. Can I hit this? No. Feed the homeless and just if they need anything, so like sleeping bags and things, and just hook them up. Free food all the time. That'd be wicked for it. I'm back. How are you? I'm good, Scott. I haven't seen a video of the guy punching a cat. I thought something like that would be all over Facebook. I saw it on Facebook. I didn't see the video, but I think it said he kicked a cat in the head or something. Or punched the cat. I don't know. He did something to it. I'll buy all the copies of Celtics versus Lakers and burn them. Yeah, so there's none left. Someone on Facebook is selling every N.e.s Game Boy game made for 200k. Jesus. I don't think that's worth it. There's some alright games. Ooh, can't waste the rupee. Yeah, Heath Ledger. Yeah, scene's ejected. He's dreaming. Wouldn't even get that if he partied. Yeah, he wouldn't get that. I don't think he'd ever get that. I've tagged you on it on the group. Now they reckon a 15-year-old. Thing is, if he's 15, he's just going to be a nasty bastard when he's older, and he's just going to cause so much problems. If he's already beating up cats, you know he's going to be a bastard. A menace to society, as they say. Oh, I got hit. Maybe there's some hearts in here. Yeah, I think we need to give him a chance. He's actually quite a good actor. Yeah, his name... I've lost his name as well. I'm useless. Robert Pattinson, I think his name is. I don't know if I'm supposed to climb this beanstalk or just go somewhere else. Robert Pattinson. Oh great, he's 15. No, nothing. That's it. It won't get anything. They'll do nothing. They will do absolutely nothing. And his parents won't give a shit. He'll go home. They won't care. Probably don't even talk to him. That's why he's a little shit. Give him no attention. Yeah, he needs to get his ass whooped. Stick him in a room full of feral cats that are all angry and just let them attack him. I hate animal abusers. Why do it? Yeah, what can they do? The animals ain't fighting back or anything. Cat comes over being all friendly and he just punches it. Yeah, maybe someone will get him, I don't know, but usually a lot of people don't care. Can't do anything about it. If I had the money, I'd just make a person's dreams come true. Life's too short. Not exactly. If you've got the money, spend it. Why not? What's the point in just hoarding money and having nothing? Putting up with the worst stuff, the worst. If you can do the best you can with what you've got, do it. Why not? Die and have millions in the bank. What's that going to give you? Nothing. You just had a miserable life. If someone teaches him a lesson, he will do. Someone will get him. Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Amanda's met him, and Mrs. She met him before he was like big. Not to hurt a cat. Punch. I tried that. Now I'm heading for a divorce. Justice system is a fucking laughing stock. Put him in a room with a lion. Yeah, exactly. Punch that. Exactly. Come on, unlock. Oh, unlocking my phone is awful. Push the little box. Several shortcuts should be created. For the entrance to the Fortress of Winds, you'll see a treasure chest appeared from the Kinstone Fusion. Like, yeah, you punch that cat. We've got another cat for you. You've got to punch that one. You see him punch him. The cat, the lion doesn't even flinch, and then it just goes for him and eats him. It's like all these bullfighters and stuff they have in these, like, is it Italy or Spain or wherever? And I'm like, they get gored, or mauled, or whatever you want to call it, whatever the word is for it. And you're just like, good. Leave them alone. Why are you attacking these animals for no reason? There's no hearts here, I'm guessing. There it is. Big bomb bag. Nice. Some people don't know when they have it good. Old school. You should have carried on dating Rosie Palm and her... Mrs. Palmer and her 5 sisters. That's what he used to say in school. How would he like if someone punched him in the face? True. Imagine he had an animal. He had a dog or a cat and someone punched it. How would he feel if someone punched it in the face? Having lots of zeros in your bank account and not fully enjoying it with family and friends, I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. Just seems a waste. Why not have the best you can have with the stuff you've got? Because you can't take it with you. He punches the cat and the whole cat army comes round the corner. Yeah, like on Zelda when you hit the chicken and all the chickens attack. That would have been wicked. Millions of cats just come piling in. A lion has like 500 pounds of force in its paws. If it swiped you, you'd be on the floor smashed in ribs. Internal bleeding. I think the claws would have shredded through you anyway. You'd be gone. Right, what are we up to? Bomb bag. The only thing I recommend doing before making your way to Royal Valley is checking how many mysterious shells you have. If you're near the maximum, you should go trade in for some figurines. Okay, we're going to do that. That we can do. I think people who abuse animals, there's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with them. Like, I mean, there's a difference between defending yourself. Like, I've walked, like, when I was walking with Harry, there used to be cats that would just hiss at him and stuff like that. We're walking down the street and they'd like hiss and sort of like, you know, start going forwards. Like, you know, if it comes at the dog and starts attacking him, I'm going to knock it out of the way. I'm not just going to let it attack my dog. But like the other day, you haven't seen it, but the lads in the chat have before. There's a cat and it came out of the bushes and it's like coming across like this towards my dog. And I'm like, oh God, it's going to attack Harry. And so we just kept walking away from it. And it kept coming out every time we come round. So I'm thinking, I'm not going to have to walk that way anymore because it's going to keep coming out. Then it came over and went on its back. And it was laying there and it wanted a belly rub. And it was just trying to be friends with the dog. And now Harry and him are best friends. Yeah, I'll show you. I've got the video. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. We'll grab that. We'll go... I'm massive now! Yeah! You can see all the mess. I'll show you the cat. If I can find the video. There it is. Will it... If I click play video, will it spin? Spin, please! Why won't the video spin? Right, okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to put it here so you can see it. Focus. There's Harry. And the cat comes over every day now when we walk. And is his friend. You can just make it out. It's because it's quite bright. And they just sniff each other and play together. And that's every day now. Every day we walk. And he plays with the cat. But the cat comes over, lays on its back, you give it a belly rub. But if you're just attacking animals because you're sick in the head, that's not good. It's not good at all. 931 rupees. I didn't know I had so many. I've nearly maxed it out. Jack Yak, take my money. Oh, so yeah, it's his friend. I don't know what the cat's called. It's got no collar or anything. Just comes out of the bushes every time. I call it. I'm like, again, comes over. And they just sit there sometimes, sitting next to each other, just chilling. But they're good friends. So I thought he was going to go for him. But yeah, he just wanted to come over and say hello. Oh, it was funny because he come over and said hello. And then a baby was with the mum over the road. Walks over towards the cat, you know, stumbling along as the babies do. And it got up and it just ran away. I was like scared of a baby, but it's not scared of a dog. It's arch nemesis. You heard some weird noises there. Harry's next to the microphone scratching himself. What are we up to? Take my money. Take my money? What money? What we doing? Oh, that's super cool. Somebody kicks my cat, gets shot. Go for it. Do it. Come over here, mate. That's it. Animal abusers, there's a place in hell for them. Right, so I need to use the... I think it's down here. I might be wrong. There's a guy in here, I think, who gives you figurines. Yeah. So this is a boring bit, so I can do this one reading as well if you want to chat. So you put your shell in. It's like a machine. This is how you get a heart piece. And then it drops a random item. And it can be something you've got. And you get more and more each time. And then, yeah, you get a heart piece. So it's something I need to do. Yeah, I care about animals more than humans, yeah. What? The trigger's knackered. The trigger's knackered on this. It needs cleaning. The rubber underneath's not working properly. Eeny and meeny. I thought I'd done something wrong there and traded him all my shells. I miss my cat. Oh, sorry to hear that it passed away. I've never really been like a cat person. I've always been a dog one. But like, since meeting this cat, you know, I wouldn't mind a cat. He's so friendly. He just comes over all the time. And they just get on so well. But Harry doesn't go for cats, he just wants to play with cats. So if he sees another cat when walking, he sort of tries to go over and say hello. But, you know, the other cats aren't so friendly, so when he goes over, they're like, you know, he starts moving near them and they're like hissing and getting their claws up, and he's like, yep, okay. He can't work it out. I guess all the dogs aren't that friendly towards cats, so probably for the best. My cat is a rescue from Brooklyn. The wife brought home several years ago. She left, he stayed. I'm happy. Can't go wrong with a cat then. Cat won't moan. Cat will keep you happy. This is a weird mechanism, like mechanic even, like they've put in this. I don't know why they've done this. But I need to, I don't know how many I've got to get, but you need quite a few. I guess this is probably best to do on the stream because I can just read still and carry on. Budgies and a rabbit. We had a rabbit, and it was just like a little dog. It would just follow you around the house and, you know, sit in your lap and stuff. And but yeah, it died just one day. It wasn't that old really, and it was just on its side, just gone. Like, bit of a shock. This trigger is knackered. Kev, apart from the multi-mega, what is the rarest game or console you bought or found at the car boot? The rarest, probably a Game & Watch. A box Game & Watch, but I didn't have it on video because it was the day I didn't charge my flipping camera. So I didn't have it on video. That's quite rare. Like 80 quid rare, but you know, uncommon. Not rare, but what else? I don't think there's anything I've really found that's been that rare. Like, most stuff's pretty common. So I'd have to say the Game & Watch. I'm retired from women. You can't be totally retired, come on. There's always someone out there that's not an absolute mental case. Goes for both sides though. You get mental case men too. I had a fish when I was little. He was called Sparky. He was awesome. Sparky the fish. I remember a show about, was it Sharky and George? Sharky and George, the crime busters of the sea. If you're old enough to know what that is. Never say never, true. Yeah, there's someone out there. You'll find someone. There's always someone. And you're a lovely person, John. Your missus must have been crazy to leave. Pull it. Big green choo-choo. I don't know how many I've got to do with this. You've just got to do it till the percentage goes down, and then you can do more than one shell to make the percentage go up. Trade. Single life is the best. You can do what you want when you're single, but it's nice to have someone there because you can just rely on them if you know stuff's tough. And without Amanda, I'd be screwed. Like I'd probably be dead. So it's always good to have someone sometimes. But like I said, if anyone ever needs to talk to anyone, I'm always available. And I'm up late anyway, or early in the morning, early hours. So I'm always happy. So I unboxed Game and Watch a couple of weeks ago, and they wanted £40. Yeah, not for a boot sale. 40 is a bit too much, unless it's like a rare one, like a really uncommon one. This is annoying doing all this just so you can get a heart piece. It's like, what's the point? A lot of music though. I found on the booty an action replay for the Game Boy Advance, which is rare, but I don't think it works. Can't get it to turn on. Have you cleaned the contacts with like a polymer eraser, like a rubber? But you need to be a polymer one, a plastic eraser, the one that's like putty, the stuff that's really soft that doesn't leave anything on it. I've got some here, look. Like this polymer eraser. Well, it's called Pentel. Not that you can see anything because that screen's so tiny. But that cleans up contacts brilliantly. I used to use brass all the time. Unless the games are really corroded now, I use that. And it brings them up so good. It should work though. They're never dead. But I've not seen an action replay for the Game Boy. I've only ever seen the Game Genie, the big thing. Me too, John. I spend half my life around people, to be honest, and when I go home I love to be alone with my thoughts. So I guess that's a good way to look at it. Sometimes it's good to be alone and relax. Like, I'm alone at the moment, so I'm just chilling playing games, which is nice. There's always people to talk to, isn't there? There's always people to chat with. Whatever happens. Only unknowledgeable sell stuff cheap at the booty. These days, most people use the internet for pricing. A lot of the time you get it, and it is CEX, eBay prices, they say it. But you still can get, like some people will do, like if you're after something like a game, like, say, I don't know, a Game Boy game, CEX sell it for 20 and they do it for like 12, it's still alright, you know, if you want that game. But if you're just after bargains, you're not going to pay £12. But yeah, I know what you mean. It is getting like that. Charity shops as well. You go around charity shops and you just see stuff that's eBay priced and you just are not interested at all. But there is still bargains out there. I mean, look at that stuff I got the other day. I got all them box games. I got like 20 odd SNES games, 10 64 games. I got a Game Boy player for the SNES. I got the DS games. I got PC games. I got an N64. I got PS1 games, like all together. And the woman was just like, it was in the garage, so I'm getting rid of it. And if I find any of the more stuff, she might have SNESes and that for it. She said if she finds it, she'll let me know. And you can come pick it up. So the bargains are still there. The people just like don't want it. They're like, get rid of it. I don't care. I remember going to the boot sale like last season, and a woman had a bag with a Game Boy and like loads of games, and she only wanted £1. It was like, I think it was like £1 or £2. And the guy who bought it, he was like, oh, I'll have it. And she was like, I was just going to throw it away. I told you, like. And then the bloke was like, I told you to bring it. Someone will want it. So 1 is 69%. Let's go for... People still, you know, get stuff and they just think it's worth chucking away. But like you said, some people just want rid and some are just... They have no idea that the money is there. But one day it will be like that. Everything will be clued up. As the older generation dies and people leave stuff at home, you know, the older people are the ones who are getting rid of it because all the kids are moved out. They don't want the stuff anymore and they're like, just take it. Whereas when they are gone and it's the kids who are left with the stuff, they know it's worth a bit of money. Like, for instance, my lad, in 10 years' time, 20 years' time, if anything happened to me and he got all this stuff, he's not going to go, oh, I'll take £20 for the lot. He's going to know that it's worth some money. Oh, I missed a load of stuff. I have. Likewise, Psycho Stalker. I got a new and unused ball Game & Watch. You save up loads of points and you could pick stuff on... Yeah, I got that Club Nintendo one and I gave it to Kieran. I gave it to Kieran as a Christmas present one year. It's worth like £50. I thought he'd like that. He's not opened it or anything. It's pretty cool. There was a guy at the Booters selling games for eBay at retail price and he had a sticker saying no offers. Yeah, some of it's like that. I just say to people hello and hi to people when I'm out and about. Yeah. If you buy from a car... Hang on, if you buy for eBay and CX, you have a guarantee. But at a boot sale, there's no guarantee stuff works. That's exactly what I said. People are like... There was a guy saying you need to spend... You know, you need to like risk money to make money. But like to me, risking £30 on a games console that might not work isn't good because I don't have the £30 to waste. If you've got hundreds and hundreds in the bank... It's not too bad, but if you haven't got the money to spend like that and you spend £30 and it doesn't work, you're screwed. So, you know, I always pay the money for a broken item. Like when I saw that PlayStation 3, which I traded in with the 2 controllers, I saw it as, if the PlayStation's broken, 2 controllers are going to get me my money back and a bit of extra, like from CEX credit. So it's not too bad, but luckily it works. So I got £70. So, weren't too bad trading it in. And it got me games I wanted, which one of them isn't here. It should have turned up today, which is weird. Actually, no, it shouldn't turn up today. Because today's the bank holiday, right? That's why it's not here. I'm an idiot. But yeah, CEX give you a 2-year warranty on everything, so... The DS games were worth it by themselves. Why did I get that when I... That's not good, is it? So you have to assume it's broken when it comes to consoles. I always do. Every console I assume it's broken. But you always get comments of people who always come on YouTube and they'll say, I would have picked that up. You're an idiot for not picking it up. And I'm like, that's you. I'm not risking it. It's just not worth the risk for me. It's a lot of money. I don't take much money with me when I go to the car boot, so every penny counts, really. Yeah, I'm getting the same stuff again, aren't I? I've got a couple of Game Boy Color action replays, all from the booty. Nice. I didn't even know there was an action replay. Is it a beast as well, like the other one is? You know, that massive giant block that sits on the DMG, or is it a bit different from them? Is it like a thinner one? But thanks again, Duncan, because you hooked me up with them games. And I've been playing them. And I will play them on the stream as well. It's just hard to do a stream and play a game. Like, when the chat's like this, it's not too bad. But when everyone's in the chat, and there's like hundreds of people chatting. Like, it's hard to keep up on it. And I don't want to ignore people because you got to, you know, chat with people. I'll buy SNES off. I'll buy SNES off you if you find one. I need one for my setup. I don't think I'll ever find one if I'm honest. Never know though. DS is all over here in the UK. Yeah, they're everywhere. Everywhere. I would love company, but no one gets me. So I tend to keep to myself despite other people saying I'm not as hell. But it's you find someone for you. There's always someone. I mean, I'm bonkers. You know, if you could hear the live chats that we have on like Facebook and Xbox, you'd think we needed locking up because we're mental. You find people who, you know, appreciate that in you, and if they appreciate it, then it's the right person, isn't it? Oh, it's giving me the same stuff all the time. Is there a way of finding out how many I've got? $12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 22, 23. Have I got to complete the whole thing though? I wonder if I've got to complete the whole of the thing to do it. Stupid this, just to get a flipping heart piece. Yes, you legend. That's a good price for a PS3 trade. It was good, yeah. It was like a couple of games. The games it came with and the two controls and the console worked out as 70 quid. But it didn't come with a power supply and it didn't come with a HDMI lead. But I had a HDMI lead and I've got plenty of power supplies. So I just put it in with it. Yeah, I don't buy like consoles over £10. You never know if it works. Lease, CEX and eBay, you have a guarantee. But yeah, like I said, if you've got a couple of PS3 controls with it, it's worth it. But if you're picking up, if you're paying 30 quid, it's not so good. But like 15's not bad. Hi Daddy. Hello Viper. How you doing? Opinions on the European election results. I know nothing about any politics at all. I don't get involved, if I'm honest. I don't understand it. I'm not smart enough to understand what's going on, and everyone lies. I never know. Absolutely have no idea. Well, May ends in June this year. Had a chance to buy a Game Gear for £10, but I had no batteries. I just wasted all them credits now just for that. I've got an itchy nose. I had a chance to buy the Game Gear. No batteries, so I wasn't sure if I turned down. Went back to check and make an offer and it had gone. The thing is with Game Gears, they're pretty much all dead now. They're pretty much all dead with capacitor problems. They've either leaked or going to leak or leaking. Like at the moment. It's just not worth the risk. Yeah, I got a Game Gear for a £5 years ago. 2-3 years ago. And they're like, oh, it works. Yeah, it definitely works. I got it home. It was a £5 with a game and it didn't work. I gave it to Simon Locke. I've got another one with that bundle. And I'm giving him that one. I don't know what he's going to do with it because it is a state. But he said he wants it. So, but he can bring anything back to life. So I have faith in him. Rigged Connor. I picked up a n.e.s control deck, brand spanking new. 475. 475's a lot, but when you say it's a new console, it isn't a lot for a new console. Are you using it, or is it just to have on the shelf? Are you going to be playing with it? Because to use a brand new system is awesome. I've still got the brand new n.e.s pad here. I use one anyway for my thing. It's not new now because it's used, but I've got a new n.e.s pad in the bag from Connor in the chat. Sega Mega Nerd. I still kept it new. So if that one ever wears out, I'll jump onto that one. I've spent on old consoles is my new contents Dead or Alive. Yeah, you got a brand new Dead or Alive Xbox and it's like see-through blue. It's lovely, really nice. Commodore 64 and Specky work perfect. Still need leads for the CPC. It's hard to find the lead. Like some of the leads are quite hard to find. Like Spectrum, the old +2 brick Trying to find one of those before eBay was a thing was really hard. You just have to think it was meant to... Sorry, I'm reading so bad. You just have to think of it was meant to me. You would have got it, Jeremy. Don't beat yourself up over it. Gotta be, yeah. I think you did, by not getting it for a tenner, has probably done you a favour, if I'm honest. I wouldn't worry about it because it probably would have been broken and need recapping. But if you're desperate for a Game Gear and I see one at the car boot for a fiver, I'll pick it up for you, mate. If that's what you're after. I can't guarantee it'll work though, so if it needs work, you'll have to fix it yourself. I recommend bringing batteries and a power bank and DS wires so you can test stuff. Yeah, as he said, Game Gears are fucked now. Capacitors, yeah, they're useless. They're all knackered. Sega stuff, most of the capacitors is like really failing now. Mega CD especially. Mega CD, multi-mega, stuff like that. I got 2 brand new n.e.s pads for 15 quid. Was it 15? I think it was 12, wasn't it? I think it was 12 quid. I'm sure it was cheaper. I'll bring it up to yours, Kev, so you can have a look at it. What am I looking at? Oh, don't bring your Dead or Alive console, man. Don't bring it. You'll probably get robbed or something. You don't want to hang around with that. Definitely don't bring it. Don't want you getting robbed at the train station or something. Where did you get your most recent pickup from the N64 SNES bundle? It was on the marketplace. Someone just listed it. Said £20. It was cheeky. They were like £20. And the lady's like, yep, it's yours. Come and get it. And then she went, oh, sorry, it's sold. And we were like, oh, that's weird. And we were like, well, we'll give you 40. And she was like, okay, I'll take 40. I said, when can we come? And she's like, as long as you can come today. I'm like, we're coming now. So I had to pay double. It was actually a £20 bundle, but I ended up paying 40. But, you know, she was like, it's ours. And then all of a sudden she was like, nope, it's gone. So I think someone must have offered like 30. And we were just like 40. And it was like, yep. Have it. I didn't want to miss out on that. There were so many games I wanted. I just didn't want to miss out. Thanks, I'm not desperate for it. There's a flipping moth doing my head in. Thank you. I'm not desperate for a Game Gear. Send you a picture. You send me a picture or someone else? Let's have a look. Oh, he sent me a picture. Oh, it's Duncan, totally naked, covered in jam. Oh, thank you, Willy Weeble. Ah, right, I have seen them before. That's cool. So you put it in the slot and then the game goes the opposite way. It goes upside down. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That Game Genie, though, is a beast. It's bigger than a Game Boy. It's massive. That is a beast. He got it from Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, it was just Facebook Marketplace just popped up on like 15 minutes away. So two pads new and still in bags with it. Comes with Dr. Mario Kart. The PS4 is still bare wire. I've never had a plug on it. You got to get on a PS4 and a VR so we can play together. Join us on it. Oh, do you mean PSU? The power supply is bare wire. Yeah, they never come with a plug back in the day. You had to put your own one on it back as a kid. I'm coming down in the car now. Yeah, boy. Do it. Oh, that's a great deal. I think the pads... Yeah, the pads were like £12.50, I think, for like 2 pads. Bargain. I have one of those action replays for Game Boy in yellow. Nice. Is that why Game Gears are quite good trading? I think they're dead. Like, if you got one that works just about and you can trade it in, you're doing yourself a favour because... Yeah, it's knackered. They're knackered. They're all knackered, so... Yeah, don't... I wouldn't bother. If you can get a recapped one, and you want it recapped by a reputable person, you don't want it recapped. You don't want it recapped by some random. Oh, this button needs cleaning. I'm sure I cleaned it, but I don't think I did the rubbers on the ends. Simon. There we go. Simon. MJ, yo, did you play the Dogs Live SNES game? I did. It's absolute crap. It's absolute crap. It's horrible. It's just about a kid who's abusing a dog, shooting it and stuff. And everything's trying to kill you, like books and... hoovers and things. It's crap. It's one of the worst games I've played in my life. So I've got it up on the shelf. It was one to keep, and now it's going to be one to get rid of. So it's probably going to be traded towards other games that I want. It's really bad. It is really bad. Don't ever get it. Don't ever play it. It's not worth your time. I had a chance to buy a Nintendo Switch with 2 games for 120 quid, and the games alone are worth around 60, but I was too late. Yeah, that's a bargain. That's really good. They offer 2-year warranty with the Game Gears as well. They're mad, because they're all going to come back. They will all be back. I want a Switch, but all the games are too expensive. They're not too bad, like second hand, I don't think. You still get them for like 20 quid each game. Sorry, Paul. Paul? What have I missed? Yeah, I got a recap Game Gear from eBay and it was fucked. Yeah, he bought one and it was just absolutely ruined. It was unfixable. It was that bad. It was so bad, the job that was done on it. I'm going to do 99%. And knowing my luck, I'll get a duplicate. PSU, predictive text. Yeah, don't worry about it. It happens to me as well. All the time. I don't really like CEX, but taking my crap to them to trade. Exactly. It's all about taking your crap in there that you've got at the car boot, which you're not interested in. Your Lego games, the spare ones of those. Your Mario games. Anything like that. And getting yourself more games that you want, and it's costing you pennies. Oh, I messed that up. That's what you gotta do. Hot glue modder, yeah. So many of them. I didn't bet enough of those things. I'm taking some stuff to them tomorrow for 120 quid cash. Nice. That's what you gotta do. But I was well happy. That PS3 fired up. I tested it for an hour. Took it down there and they were just like 70 quid. I was like, yep, thank you. That's what you got to do. I wouldn't have this n.e.s set if it wasn't for CEX. So many stuff traded in from car boots. So much stuff even. See, I feel like doing 80%, but then if I do 90%, oh, my back is wrecked. I bought a PC part and it hadn't come from CEX, so I complained, and then it came in a really bad packaging, but worked. Then the next day I got another parcel with a replacement part for £5 with a £5 voucher. Jesus. I had it before. How's this for crap, right? So I ordered some stuff, about 100 quid of stuff from CEX, and it came in a big, my hands are there, a big like tube like that, like a giant box with tube sort of like shape to it, and it had like 100 quid's worth of stuff in it, and I wasn't in, so they stuck it in between my dustbins. They just stuffed it, and I was like, it was raining and stuff, I didn't even know. I'm like, where is it? And they said, oh, it's been delivered. I was like, well, it's not here. I went, oh, it was put through your letterbox. I was like, well, it definitely wouldn't fit through the letterbox, I'm telling you. Go out to the bin and see it there, and I was like, what's this? And they dumped it between the dustbins. Oh, that Zelda shut music. Yeah, I'm doing the minigame thing where you're trying to get a heart piece. I don't know how much you've got to get. I'm guessing it's all of it, but you know, while I'm here, it's easier to do this and talk on the stream than it is to play the game properly. Syrup. See, 90 should be good, really, but my luck tends to fail me. Yeah, big scam exposed about the CEX cover art thing. Yeah, it wasn't good. Bob on. He's selling on eBay for £60. Nice. I mean, if it wasn't in such bad packaging, I probably would have said something to CEX about them sending two. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about it. Surprised CEX does so well. Shops like that are closing everywhere. Online sales kill them. Unless indie mum and pop owned game shops. I think it's just a case of there's no way of getting retro. Retro keeps CEX alive. And sometimes they take so... Like, they'll take an item in and give you like 20 quid and sell it for 80. And then other times they'll sell an item for 20 quid and give you 18. Weird. Could you understand Majora's Mask back in the day? Was too complicated. Right, Ocarina of Time, I loved it. I played it to death, finished it over and over. Majora's Mask, I enjoyed it. I just didn't finish it, and I've never wanted to finish it because I'd play it and I'd just get bored. I just never enjoyed it as much. Sometimes complicating things too much just makes it not worth playing. And that's how it was for me. It kind of ruined it. Family Dog, not Dog's Life. My mistake. Family Dog, that was it. Yeah, I know what you meant. I was watching some gameplay. It looks pretty bland. Someone's asking $58.99 for it. Cart only. Oh, man, it's not worth that. Can't be. If it was worth $58.99, I'd whack it on eBay and just sell it for like 20 quid. I was like, oh, I've got a pile of games I'm keeping definitely, and then I've got a pile of games to play and see if I'll keep them, like the Daffy Duck game, the Roadrunner game, and I'm just playing them, like put them on, awful, next game, awful, so they're ending up going to go trading towards something else. But I've got games to, I mean, maybe I'll do a giveaway, because I said I'll do a giveaway on the channel. Next car boot video, add some games in. Maybe some people will want a SNES game, let them pick a game. Someone might want to. Or you can ask. You can ask all you want, though, just if it sells. Same, exactly the same, yeah. Yeah, CEX are a rip-off when trading for cash. Yeah, vouchers not too bad, but cash can be horrible. It's not always that bad though. Like, I traded in Minecraft the other day. I paid £1 for it. They give me 6 voucher and it was 4 cash. So 4 cash isn't too bad if you paid £1 for it, but 6 vouchers a bit nicer. I've still got the voucher actually. I don't know how much more of this I've got to do. Yeah, dude, I'm just thinking, like, I've got some spare SNES games. I'm not going to need them. I've changed batteries where needed. And, yeah, I could do a giveaway, you know. Mix it up. Everyone loves a SNES game. Maybe they're better for someone else. Maybe someone will enjoy them. I just found them not that great. So, if someone else gets some use out of them. Like Aladdin. I thought I needed Aladdin, but I've actually got it. So Aladdin is a great game. Someone might want that. I'm sure most people would like to play Aladdin on the SNES. This is so long. Aladdin's great. Aladdin is a fantastic game on the Mega Drive and on the SNES. If you've played one, you should play the other, because they're both different games. And they both play differently, and they're both fun. So definitely get both. Oh. Gotta be running out of shells soon. We've got 114 left, so not long. This is really easy to stream as well, the GameCube, with the Game Boy player. It doesn't have any fuss, it just works, it connects. And it just plays well. All the other systems seem to have a little bit of a cry when you try and stream. Monster Lady. Right, what do I do now? I think I'm going to save it in a second, because it is 11:30. I've got an update on my phone, which isn't helping. Make your way to the Royal Valley. Don't do that in the building. What are you doing, Link? Oh, I can swim across now, can't I? If I win a game, I'll have to buy a SNES. It's worth having a SNES though, definitely. It is brilliant. So I want to go up there. So do I go this way? And then across? Is it here? I need to go up. How do I get up? Let's tingle. Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Maybe it's that way. Definitely get a SNES though. One of the best systems of all time. What is this for? Can I go through here? Ah, it's here. It's here, isn't it? Because I made a 3 clone. What is that? Nikki's just subscribed. Thank you very much. And the map says go left. Oh, nice. What's this? 200 shells for that game again. So what do you think, Link? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry. What, you're not scared? Neither am I. Assured. Ash had subscribed as well. Everyone's coming on. Thank you very much. Do I need the lantern? I need to come off this soon, I think. That looks like you can bomb that wall. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can. I love this music. It's my favourite bit of music from Zelda games. Would you tell me of your travels? Fire element. Was it fire element? No, it wasn't. Malaria of Mount Crow has 7 apprentices, does he not? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. I actually don't have an idea. Come on, unlock phone. Let's cheat. It does this, and then you type in your password, and then it unlocks to wind you up. 5 questions. No. He does have 7 apprentices. The Blabbernutt gives you the ability to understand a Minish, does it not? Yes. Which it is, right, yeah? No. Oh, it doesn't. What? I thought it did. Large quiver, nice. Sorry, I'm missing the chat if there's anyone talking. Game Boy Player is a cool bit of kit. Picked one up at Game for a £5 when they were on the way out. Hard to find out with the disc. It's the disc. This is what's weird is the disc that you use gives you an inferior quality image compared to using Homebrew. If you use Swiss and boot into Game Boy Interface, which is what I'm doing, it's crystal clear, pixel perfect. If you use the disc, it's blurry and has a bit of lag and like a jump to it, like a screen tear. So it's definitely one to, you know, if you don't get the player, or the disc, I'd go with Homebrew because it's a better way of playing it. I mean, I don't know how this stream looks to you guys, but it's crystal clear on my TV. But I know through the stream, it's the way I've got it set up, it's going through like a splitter, then it's going to the Xbox One, and the Xbox One's putting out an image which is going to be different. So it's not going to be direct capture, because you can't direct capture this without spending 400 quid on a graphics, like a capture card. Hey Kev, I don't know if you remember, I sent you a picture of that Sega phone controller, and it's worth a tenner voucher now. Good result. Sega phone controller. I don't even remember that. I remember getting my SNES from Rumbelows. I remember Rumbelows. Come with Mario All-Stars and Aladdin. 2 great games. So this is the only Nintendo system that isn't boxed. I have that isn't boxed. Oh, that's a shame. I haven't actually. None of my stuff's boxed. My PS4 Pro, my Switch, and the Xbox One X are boxed. I don't have anything else boxed. The boxes are okay to me, but I just, yeah, I just like playing them. I'm alright. I don't need the boxes. They're cool though. Yeah, the fairy music's great. I love it. It's really good. Crystal clear here. Okay, cool. Bang on to me. Yeah, it should be 1080p, but obviously it's what have I done? I want my sword. But you never know how it captures and comes out on a stream, because obviously the Xbox takes it to give you an image that the OSSC, I mean the Elgato will take. So it takes that image and gives it a blur, a little bit of a blur. Then it puts it on the capture card. Let me kill this. And then it goes to the PC, and then YouTube takes it and then compresses it again. So it's not the best. Look at that in the tree, look. Sneaky. Anything down here? Hear the wolves. Right, so you can go up, but you can also go down. Oh. Right, that takes you back. I'm not going that way. Right, now we actually have darkness. Up. Right. Is it joking? No, read it. That's the only thing on this game I don't like is R makes you roll. It also reads signs. Left. Left. Same as the beginning. Get off his... Dirty. Right. Same as 2 before. Up, left, left. Right. Oh man, right? Up. Left. Oh, I just reset it. Up, left. Yeah. Up, left, left. Up, left, left. You have to remember this. Up, left, left. Up, left, left, up. Up, left, left, up. Where's the thing? Where's the sign? What is going on? Oh, you're... What is going on with these? And that's left. Why is it not working then? Am I doing something? I'm stupid though, so this could be the problem. Up, left. Same as before. Left. Up, left, left. Same as beginning. Up, left, left, up. Up, left, left, up. Up, left, left, up, right. Up, left, left, up, right. Up, left, left, up, right. So it's up. That's tricky for a person with no brains. Kev, when did you get into retro games and consoles? I've always loved retro stuff. Like, I've always loved retro games since, like, forever. I've always loved retro games. But I got to a point where I was a teenager and I was playing retro, but then I got to the modern stuff and I just was like, not playing it, left it, moved out. All that stuff got destroyed, got thrown away. Then I got back into it a bit with the Dreamcast and stuff like that and the PS1. Then I got into the GameCube when that got released and the PlayStation 3 and all that a lot and moved on. And then I just emulated everything. And then just recently they brought out the OSSC, which gives you this quality like this. And it just opened up a new life for me for gaming, because I can play everything on my big screen. I haven't got to have a small CRT 20-inch Bang & Olufsen. I haven't got to have that and sit in front of it like that. I know it looks nice, but it looks incredible on a 50, 60-inch TV in 4K. So it's just, for me, this is the better way to play it. So it opened up a new life. So recently getting back into it has been great. I'm just going to trade in that PC part back in. Some trade fodder when I have 60 in voucher and I have a SNES, and they have a SNES in the local. If you can get one that's grey, right? It looks grey, not yellowed. Flip it over. If it says UDP and the first 3 digits are like 173, the chances are anything over a 173 is a 1-chip SNES, which is what this is. Well, this isn't, sorry. What the SNES I have. The 1-chip SNES is the best SNES you can get, and the quality is fantastic. If you can get one of the two, you want a 1-chip. You don't want a standard, because the quality is like, say, VHS and Blu-ray. It's so much sharper on a 1-chip. Definitely worth going for, if you can find one. But usually the telltale signs of a 1-chip is UDP 173 onwards, and the colour is grey. If it's yellowed, it's an old school one. What game should I get with the £15 left over? For SNES, I'd say... Mario Kart's worth it. Mario World, of course. Mario World and Mario Kart, can't go wrong. There's a lot of games for cheap, but like a lot of games that are a little bit more. You know, like £20, you get yourself a bit better games. I'd say go with anything like Mario Kart or Mario World. You can't go wrong with them. If you can pay £18, I think you can get like Mario All Stars and World. Paul, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well. I love retro electronics. See, it's cool looking as well. I like looking at retro like receivers and stuff like that. I think they're pretty cool, but I wouldn't want to own like an old VHS player or like a stereo or anything like that. Like an old one. Just because I wouldn't use it, I wouldn't get the most out of it. I have no idea where I'm going here, so this could be... Why does that lead up here, but there's nothing? I'm going to run into that tree. Nope. What is the OSSC? OSSC is the open source scan converter. It's a box about that big, like a FrameMeister, but you tune it in with all the settings that you put in yourself, and it gives you this quality. So it takes any RGB console, whether it's a SNES, a Mega Drive, a Sega Saturn, a PlayStation 1, and gives you HD quality. So you don't need to buy an analog NT. You don't need to buy a high def NES. You don't need to buy anything like that. You don't need to buy the Sega SG. You can play the real systems in perfect quality on your 4K TV in like the best quality you can think. Even better quality than they can do, if I'm honest. So it's worth getting, definitely. Yeah, you can. If you do 3x on the game, it'll give you 720p image from 240. You do 5x, it'll give you 1080. But then you can do more than that. You can send it to a higher resolution than that if you like it. But this is 1080p, and it can go higher. But I have it on 1080p because the Xbox likes the signal, so it's definitely worth getting. Oh, no, All Stars and World is 15. Go for that, definitely. Yeah, if it's 15, get that. You've got World there and everything. And if you ever need the batteries changed, like because the batteries do die on them, if you need someone to do it and you're no good at doing it, I can do it for you, mate, free of charge. Just got to pay the postage, send it down. I'll whack them. I've got the batteries here as it comes to it. You know, I've been using them already. They come in little packets like that. 2 batteries in each of them. And I've got Game Boy batteries as well down here. So if you need any changed, let me know. Just build a lot up and send them over, and I'll change them for you, no problem. I'm alright at soldering, so I can do it for you. Kevin, I noticed in one of your vids you've got a Sony Pocket Station plugged into your PS1. They're in the PlayStation, yeah, the PS1, ONE. I got them from eBay. If you get them from Japan, you can pick them up for like £7 a piece. I can't remember I think the website that they use, it's like Yamato Classic or something it's called. And they're like £7. They're so cheap. Unless you get the pink one. The pink one's worth a fortune. Pink one's the rarest one they do. But they are great little devices. And they're like little Tamagotchis, little virtual pet things. And you can play games on them and that. Very cool. But if you're going to have a memory card and you're paying like £5 or £6 for a standard one, get the Pocket Station. It looks cool. You know, I think it's just a cooler looking system of doing it. Have you been looking for Mega CD games for your multi-mega? I've only got 2, and the rest are all backups. I've just not really been into it because there's a lot of disc rot with Sega games and stuff, and it just worries me. It just worries me, and I don't want to be spending £60 to £200 on a game. I'd love to own Snatcher, but can you imagine spending all that? Whoa, Gravekeeper. Imagine spending £200 on Snatcher or 250 quid and then disc rot a year or two later. I'd cry. I'd absolutely cry. But I would like more. If I found them at the car boot, yeah, definitely. I'd pick them up. They have that in my local as well. I need four times of my Game Boy games doing. Yeah, bring them down, man. When you come down, just bring them down. We'll swap them. When you're down next week, just bring the games you need changing. I'll put them in. And the batteries are like £13 for 25. But you can buy them in smaller amounts. But 25 for £13 ain't bad. You can do them all. But yeah, like I said, free plays. You need them doing, mate. I'll send you my address. Send them down. Message me on Instagram. Send them down. I'm obviously not going to rob you or anything. Just send them down. Pay the postage and I'll send them back changed. Doesn't bother me at all. As I said, anyone who needs that doing. Anyone who wants that doing. Hit me up. You only need All-Stars and Mario World and you're good for the next 20 years. Exactly. All-Stars is great, but Mario World's fantastic. And if you're buying Mario World on its own for like, I think it's like 8 quid or 10 quid, you might as well get them all together and you're pretty much set. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Pocket Station. That's the black one, isn't it? I saw one on there the other day for £29, I think it was. The black one, isn't it? I'm sure it was £29. Your top man, yeah, no worries, man. You need any help, hit me up. I have Snatcher. Nice. It's a great game. That's another game, another RPG I've started and haven't carried on with. I need to do it. Disc rotten. How do you store the discs? We live in the south of England. Perfect weather. It's not just that. The discs rot even if you store them with like, what do you call it? Them, the water packet things. You know, the mineral things or whatever that suck up water and moisture. Like, it can still disc rot even if they're clean. Like, if you look at Metal Gear Solid on the GameCube, it's one of the known games that's got disc rot. They all failed. It's just how they were produced. Doesn't matter what you do, they're all dying. There's so many. And Sega, I've had so many Sega games rot. Dreamcast, Mega CD, Sega Saturn. You just hold it up to the light and you can see all the dots in it, all the holes. And they've been looked after. And I look after my shit. I keep it clean. Fingerprints. No, you know, I've always touched them. You know, when I used to go around with nephews, they'd grab the disc like that and slam it in. And I'm like, whoa. And, you know, I'm looking after it. It's a horrible thing. Pokemon Crystal is a priority. I need to play through that and complete it again. Yeah, do it. Mr. Kaka. Oi. Hi, how you doing? What else we got? I bought it at Brick Lane Market over 20 years ago. Nice. How much did you pay? I bet it was like 15 quid. How much was it? Go on. Let us in on it. I'd love to own that one day. I'd love it. If I found it at the car boot, I'd definitely be happy. I don't think I'll buy it for 250 quid though. Small silica gel, that's the stuff. They don't really... They can help, but they're not going to help. The disc rot's in the disc as well. Like, it's permanent. Like, it's built into the production. Like, the discs just fail. Like CDRs. CDRs don't have an infinite shelf life. You can't just burn one and it lasts forever. They all rot eventually and fail. I've had it before where the surface just flakes away. I have like 500 plus for when I start organising and get cabinets for my CDs. Need to order some replacement cases. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just so hard. Only a few quid. Oh, so good. I'd love that. My name's Dumpe. I'm the gravedigger here. What's that? You were called here by a ghost of a king? That'd be the ancient king of Hyrule who rests here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason not to let you in. Take the graveyard key. Cheers, dude. Stab him. Look how fast you can attack, ready? You can't do this on any other of the Zeldas, I don't think. Ready? Look at that. Oh! Oh! They stole the key! I guess they're in this tree down here. That's why it's got this bit. Did he go into this tree? Where did he go? My name is Carlos. Do you speak Spanish? Sorry, I don't. Only English and a little bit of French. And when I say a little bit of French, I mean a little bit. Sorry. But your English is good, so that's really good. I actually passed on it 1 week and got Mickey Mania. Bought Snatcher the week after. Man, see, like when I got my oh, he's in that tree. I'm losing my words now. When I got my Panzer Dragoon Saga, I got that like 40 quid brand new. £40. Where's he gone? And then I sold it. Can I run into the tree? I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but it seemed to work. That's something I missed though, Panzer Dragoon Saga. That was a good game. Why give me the key if he opens the gate for me? What was the point in that? Why did he just not open the gate? Who's this guy? Mickey Mania is a great game though. It's one of my favourites I had on the Mega CD as well. Music was good on that. The gameplay was good. It had extra levels that it didn't have on the Mega Drive. Really good. Once it's set in, there's no stopping it. Yeah, once it's in there, that's it. Game over. PS1 I've bought Who Wants to Be a Millionaire just for the case. I think everyone's got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire like at some point in their life. I remember my friend actually bought that brand new and bought it round. He actually bought it brand spanking new. So what's this guy about? What are you doing here? It's graveyard. Ghosts here. My brother lives in Hyrule Town. Troublesome prankster, but I often wonder how he's doing. Kinstones. So what? I'm guessing I've got to press those three switch. How do I get through there? Do I go this way? How do I get all three? Can I fit through here? Can you fit through that gap? Maybe, maybe. Let's have a go. No, that's not right, is it? God damn it, Cage. I don't know if that was right. Try again, but faster. What we got there? What's your favourite film of all time? Man, I'm a big fan of The Crow. I do like The Crow. I did enjoy that film. Always had an attachment to that. Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, I don't know. I say The Crow just because it was just one of the films I always clicked with. I actually used to like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on PS1 as a kid, and the whole family sat around playing it. I never got far on it. I was stupid. Well, I'm still stupid. For PS2 replacement sport titles are 10p and CEX. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't believe I got Medieval on a PS1 this weekend at the car booth for just 50p, and Evil Dead on a PS2 for 50p too. I lucked out. Nice. Medieval's a great game. Picked up a PS2 game yesterday, aka at the boot, called Rule of Rose for £1. Any good? You're pulling our leg. You're pulling our leg. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Brandon Lee was awesome. Yeah, he was good in that. Next, I picked up Medieval 2 a couple of weeks. 15 quid. Minty one of my favourite. Yeah, if you got Rule of Rose, that's amazing. Oh, the button cancels it. I'm an idiot. So you can't roll. Whoa. Chelsea Bateman, thank you very much for the subscription. That's awesome of you. I'm getting hit probably by this ghost. There's got to be stuff I'm missing around here though, right? If you got a rule of rose, that's incredible though. Wait, sorry Kev, how do I tell if it's a one chip? Right, one chips. On the bottom, they've got a serial number, so it's a load of numbers. It starts with UDP. They always start with UDP. If it's UDP 10000, it's a low model. You need 173 onwards. So, for instance, UDP 1739996. As long as it's 173 and higher, it should be. The chances are it's a one chip. There's another way of spotting it as well. I can't really show you exactly. Let me zoom this in so I can show you my hands. On the back of the SNES, you've got the port. You can pull off the little port. If you look with a torch in the slot, the hole between where you can see the motherboard, if you see a silver circle, one silver circle, it's a one chip. If you see two dots, it's not. So if you see two dots, leave it. If you see a one circle, that's it. And that's the best way to do it. And then if it's grey, if it looks grey, the chances are it's legit. Because the grey ones are usually the hardest to keep, because a lot of them are yellow to anything, you know. But there is guides online you can look at. Medieval, I paid £15 in 2016 off eBay. Quality game, yeah, it's great. I'll have to pick up Rule of Rose at the booty. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't think I'd keep it though. If I got Rule of Rose, I'd definitely get it traded towards other games. It wouldn't interest me to have. I got a copy of I'm Alan Partridge. That got pulled off the shelf due to copyright issues. It was later released with different artwork. That's got to be worth a little bit then, isn't it? Sought after. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Do they all do this? Oh, nice. Oh, we need 4. So I can't open that. I can't clone 4. I just guessed with that. Why would it do that and then there's nothing? I'm not sure with that. Last new game I bought was GTA San Andreas, $39.99. I bought modern games recently. I think we're all good here. Right, is this a pick a platform and end up dying? Three doors, one key. Can I push any of these? Which door, chat? Left, right, or middle? As long as you're genuinely interested in buying the item, it should be fine with you looking over the item before handing the money over. Yeah, you've got to look at it first, yeah. You're spending that sort of money. I know a lot of people do collecting with n.e.s games, they want to see the boards. We've got the first one come through was middle, so I'm going to go with that. Oh, I'm hearing something like stabbing noises. Retro community has benefited so much from CEX taking in retro. It's just the only thing is Game Boy Advance is just so hard to get retro that isn't actually fake. Right, so we need 2 sort of keys it looks like for this. shit! What am I doing? Dumbass. Nice. I don't normally pay full price as it drops around a month. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I want Resident Evil. It's dropped already, but you know, I'm happy to wait. I'm happy to wait. I'll pick it up cheap. I'll get it at a car booter for a £5. Gotta wait for those bargains. Unless the game is something I just can't resist. If it was like a new Zelda game or something, I'd be like, yep, I've got to have it. But with a lot of the games, I'm just not really that interested. Modern games suck a lot of the time. I just thought there was something secret there. Why is there... Why is there water here? There's got to be a relevance of why there's water here. I haven't got anything that I can use on it. Meh. Triforce pots. I want some hearts. So middle was the right one straight away off the bat. I wonder if it's worth going to the others. What are we up to? Every person who had a Game Boy Advance back in the day had the odd fake game. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're just everywhere. There's no way of getting away from them. New games go down in price so quick, so why rush? Exactly. If you're not desperate, go down and down until they're worthless. You get them new for like a tenner. I was happy with my flash cart on the Advance back in the day. Paid a fortune for it though. The one I've got now is called like the Easy Flash Omega. It's like £30 and plays everything. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance perfectly. For £30 that does everything. It's pretty good. Kev, did you pick up Secret Mana for the SNES in the bundle you bought? If you did, it's a rare and sought after game. I did pick it up and I've already got it. So it's a duplicate. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. But I would have kept the box and all that, but the box is absolutely hammered. It's seen better days. It's missing a flap on the end. And yeah, it's just not good. Mystic Kinstone piece. Source of the flow, so that means like a waterfall. Oh! But what about the other bits? I want to have a look on the guide, because there may be other bits in the tunnel, and maybe middle was... Oh, you can push the block, that one, with 3. You don't need 4. Okay, the middle one, whoever said the middle that time was perfect. Literally, that was it. It was do the middle one. The other 2 were decoys. You dick. So that was spot on. Middle. The Secret of Mana is a great game, but I need to do. I've got so many RPGs. I keep buying more RPGs, and I don't have the time. Like, I've got the time, but I get carried away with other games, and it never ends. Pick it up. It's not. It's uncommon. It's not rare. Like, it's sought after. It's about £30 game. Like, if it was a good boxed copy, it would have been worth quite a bit of money. If it was like a mint one, it's worth like 300. They're worth a fortune mint with all the manual and that. But as it is, not much. Not really. Fortnite was only a massive game for a year. That is very poor. I mean, a lot of games just fail like that. They get popular for a while and then they drop because people get fed up because they burn out on them. Like Call of Duty. No one plays Call of Duty every single week for years and years. They finish with it and then they get, the player base drops. Fun mint one of those. They're like hen's teeth and they go for loads. Yeah, might get my SNES on Friday if one near me is a one chip. It's worth checking. That, like, seeing if it's grey is just like it could be a one chip. The code 173 onwards could be a one chip. But if you lift the flap and look in the hole, shine a torch in the gap between where the clip goes, if you see a circle, like a semicircle, because you can't see the whole of it, a shiny circle, that's guaranteed a one chip. If you see the 2 dots, leave it. Mate, if it's a one chip though, it's so much better. It's fantastic. And then you want to get yourself a nice RGB cable. You want to get yourself one of the Pack-a-Punch cables from retrogamingcables.co.uk. Lovely, really good. Quality, so good. I think someone in the game group paid £400 to £500 for a spanking mint Secret of Mana, unsealed of course. Yeah, it's worth a lot. Someone sold a sealed one, 15k. Jesus. Mario's still massive now, yes. Sonic was massive for years, fade away. Yeah, Sonic's dead now, really. Kev, if you like Zelda games, I hear Breath of the Wild on the Switch is the one of the best. I finished it, mate. I got the Switch just for that game, and I finished it quick. I smashed through it, played it non-stop, day in, day out. Some days like 12 hours a day. And I finished it. I loved it. One of my favourite games. One of the best Zeldas they made. I'm not sure where I'm going now. Before leaving the Royal Valley, head inside his house. Fuse kinstones with him. Where was his house? Was it out here? I'm going to clean this control after the stream though. Did I do kinstones? I haven't done it. All the other buttons are fine, just the right bumper. I think I've worn it out. Nice. Oh, that was up here, wasn't it? Nice. What the hell? Friendly ghost. Hyrule Town. So what? Can I speak to her? Anything else to do? Back outside, play this, go to Hyrule Town. Yeah, like I said. This game's great though, fantastic. I want to go in that fountain, don't I? Into the fountain. Which is here? No. Down here. I wonder if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. What time is it? 1:15 midnight. What are we up to? The new Sonic movie is complete cash grab. Yeah, they didn't give a shit. My OSSC loses connection sometimes with the SNES and Mega Drive. I haven't changed any settings though. So, right, now for me, I had connection interruptions with the SNES on certain games. But I fixed it. I can do it now, but it's going to mess up the stream. You know what? If you got Instagram, I was going to say message me on that and remind me. I'll send you my setting. What you need to do is change the VTH. I think it has to go to 281. And it gives it a stronger signal. It holds it. And it holds it like that. And then with the Mega Drive, there's another thing you have to do. I think you have to set it to like pre-coast 1 and post-coast 3. I can give you the settings I've got. And mine is flawless. Never lose signal or anything. But with the SNES, I had signal drops until I changed it. And it was fine. So yeah, just message me on Instagram and say, or Facebook or whatever. And just say, hey, just let me know. And I'll just tune in on it and I'll tell you what I've got. It's literally, SNES is change the VTH. Change the VTH, which is the lock-on signal. And it just gives it a stronger signal and holds it in place. And I haven't had any problems since. Not one dropout. And I was getting it maybe once every like 2-3 minutes randomly. And then it would just go black and then go back. And then I did what I did and it's fine. And Mega Drive's the same. You've just got to change the pre and post coast, it's called. Zelda is still upper. There. And Street Fighter 2 is massive now. I'm off, Kev. See you later, Jeremy. It is getting late. John's still here. John, you're right, man. How you doing? See you in the next stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just hit me up. I don't know what I'm going to do now because I'm probably at the point where it's the end. If you can, shrink down to size using the jar inside the purple building. Since the ghost is out of the way, you can enter Anju's house. Right, in the purple building. Let's do that. I'm using the guide for these bits like this because I'm never going to know to do this stuff. Right, the ghost has moved now. No, he hasn't moved. What? It says the ghost has moved, but he clearly hasn't, because he's standing there. Well, he hasn't moved, so... 3 new Kinstone fusions. Don't know what Joy Butterfly is. Navigate your way back to Royal Valley. You'll have to once again go through the Haunted Forest. Oh, it makes you swim faster. The other one's pretty good though. So where's the other one? Castor Wilds, but I've got to find the houses. Where were the houses? I think the houses were like here somewhere. There was a house and it's got like a... This is it. This is one of them. Red. Reds are rare to get, these ones. Street Fighter 2 is still the best beat 'em up ever. Yes, it is. I agree with that. Street Fighter 2 is fantastic. Hasn't aged a bit. That's the one I want. Castor Wilds. Right, let's go. Castor Wilds. Right, now I need my speedy boots. So I've got to find a butterfly. I don't know if you guys remember where the butterfly was, but... Oh, there it is. Now dig faster. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. Digging's not going to help me that much. There goes my voice already. Who will win the Champions League? I have no idea about football. Is Cannon Fodder good? Yeah, I like it. It's not a bad game. I used to play it on, out of all systems, I used to play it on the Jaguar, if I was right. The Atari Jaguar, that's where I played it. And the Amiga, but Jaguar I used to play it on there a lot. So this one is... This got to be the Cast of Wilds one then. So now I've got to go back to the same place I've just been. So this one's quite handy. This gives you faster arrow speed, which is definitely something you want. Liverpool. Oh, got hit. Yeah, I know nothing about football. I can't, as I said, I can't even name football players or anything. Shoot arrows faster, that's what we want. Next thing. One more Kinstone Fusion, and it involves one of the Dojo Masters. Head back to Hyrule. What hit me? Hyrule Castle Garden, and enter Grimblade's dojo via the secret ladder. Fuse Kinstones with him, and open up a waterfall within Vale Falls. You'd never know all this stuff, but these games are massive. But I'm using the guide. I don't care. I don't do it on the dungeons. I just do it to get these extra bits because I don't want to walk around for 45 weeks. Nobody got time for that. I don't think I've got any. Oh, I have. I was going to say I ain't got any more of those. Pac-Man and Outrun, the godfather of gaming now. I don't mind Pac-Man games. Outrun, to me, isn't that interesting. Vale Falls. I can't even remember how you get to Vale Falls, if I'm honest. Vale Falls. It's up here, isn't it? Can I get through... I'm going to have to go this way and round. Is that right? Is it this way? I can't even remember what it did. Oh, it opened a waterfall, didn't it? Oh, that's to open the next bit. So what did I... Was it a waterfall? Was it this? Right, so I need to get a different way. I'll come in from another way. Look at this dude. Joke loves streams. I'm not a dude. You're a dude. That guy's a god. This way, I think. And then up. We'll go into that. No, I don't support any of the teams in the final. What am I doing? Why is it not working? Go in there. Here we go. There's a dojo. Nice. What's he going to teach me? I'm going. See you later, Martin. Thanks for stopping by. Tottenham deserve it. Well said. I tried to play Outrun on Arcade Club in 2018 at the Bury. The queue was massive. That's Reambean's theme song for his channel. His theme song, I can't remember what it... Well, the Zelda song. The Zelda... I've only just started watching him. Like, I got recommended him. He commented on one of my videos saying he watched it, which was quite cool. Refill your split gauge faster than ever. There was one more guy that said he'd teach me everything. So is that it? Can he fuse? Right. Let's get out of here. Before I use that, because this is where I've got to go. Because I know there was a guy who was teaching me one more thing, and he said he would... I can't remember where he was, because it was so long ago, and he's like, I can't teach you till you've learnt everything. Waterfalls open in Val Falls, blah, blah, blah. Secret dojo. Speak with him. Okay, so I'm not going to do this because it says to do this first, so I'm guessing it's not a big deal. Not a big deal about going to get this final ability. I'd like it, but that tree's shining. Must have to smash it. This is where we got the Kinstone. The royal one. Nice. Final costing me £900 Saturday. Do you think it's steep, Kev? Yeah. 900 quid. I wouldn't even, like... I love gaming, but like if there was something that was game related, like a one-off event, even like E3, I'd struggle to pay £900. Struggle to pay that sort of money. That's a lot. But if you're enjoying it and you're happy to pay it, go for it, man. But that's killer. He's a huge game collector, gamer, and reseller. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I saw his channel. I'm leaving at 1. Mate, I'm going to knock it on the head anyway, I think. Steve, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, I need to save because I haven't saved at all night. Not that I've done much because the chat was going mad earlier. Right, that's saved. You know what? We're going to do the double save because that's the way you roll. Right, that'll do it. I think I'm done. My throat is knackered. I'm sweating. Harry probably needs to go in the garden. You gonna go in the garden, Harry? Garden? Come and say bye before we go. Come here. Quick, come say bye. There he is. Always get to say bye to Harry. But thanks for stopping by. I'm going to jump on the Xbox in a minute, I think. For a little bit. And have a drink. And maybe an ice lolly. Yeah, it's been good. I'm sorry that I didn't play much early on because it was just the comments were coming in thick and fast. I don't want to just ignore people. I'd like to rather read it and carry on. No, John says no. It's for John, it's what? What's he, 5 hours difference? So it's like 7? Is it 7 o'clock there, John? It's midnight here, 12:30. What's on the Xbox? I'm going to probably play maybe a bit of Rocket League or a bit of Apex. Something like that. But I've got to set it all back up now because all the wiring. But I'll be back for a stream tomorrow. And then I will stream again the following day with VR. Yeah, just hi then bye. Sorry, dude. Yeah, you got in a bit late. I've been streaming since, like, I don't even know. I lost count. 8? Something like that. 8 or 9? Something like that. Sorry, man. But it's good to see you, Steve. Always happy to see you. Yeah, and as I said, you need any help, you want them soldering done. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Oh, right. So, yeah, it's well early. If you need any soldering done, you need, just batteries changed, I can do it well enough. I'm good at it. I'm not going to leave a rough job. I'll change them for you. You need it doing. And as I said, you want that... it's the end of the stream, right? So, you know what? I'm going to do it now for you. Let's get this. The quality is going to be crap on the cam because I've got it set to a different resolution. It should be 1080p. I'm going to grab my remote. I'm going to give you the details now before I go because I'll probably forget. What am I doing? I'm kicking the control. Right, so I've got on here the Super Nintendo. Settings, load, and it's got the quality's going to change in the background. Ignore that. And I want to load 6. So this is just for Joe. And it is... It won't let me move the options for some reason. Right, it's absolutely freaking out. So I'm going to have to turn off the GameCube, I think. Because it's not liking that at all. So is it video in process? No. Sampling options. Advanced timing. Sorry, I've got to remember where it is. Sampling phase. No. Sync options. That's it. Right. I can't even see if you're still here. Right. So this is for you, underwater level. For the SNES, go into sync options. Yeah. And then you go to analog sync VTH. And you want it set to 281. That's what you want it on. 281. So go sync options, analog sync VTH, and on that you want to change it to 281. And for me, that holds it on the SNES perfect. I don't get any dropouts. I hope it will work for you. And for the Mega Drive is 9 on mine. Settings, load 9, and what one is it? Is it sync options? Right. On Mega Drive, I've got, if you go into sync options again, you want pre-coast, 1 line, just 1, post-coast, 0. And I've got my VTH at 1, 2, 3, analog VTH. And that's what's good for me. I don't know if that's good for you. But having the 1 and the 0, I think, is what helps it. But certain people's systems have to have 3 and 3. So pre-free and post-free. If that makes sense to you. If you're into OSSC, it's bound to make sense. So hopefully that's it. But the SNES one for me, 281 VTH... No problems, no dropouts. And the worst game for dropouts I found was Mega Man X. And once I put that to 281, no problems at all. It was really good. So, yeah, anyway. I'm going to set that back. Settings. Load. That's the OSSC setback. Right, we're done. We're done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that helps a little bit. I could stream some Xbox, couldn't I? No, it'll be a pain, wouldn't it? I'll have to pull the wire out. Right, yeah, I'll leave it. I was going to stream some Xbox, but I won't bother. It's too much effort, isn't it? It's too much effort. Excuse all my junk there. That's all going. Harry, can we say goodbye? Say bye, go woo. Yeah, woo. Give it a woo. Yeah. Right, hopefully it works, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys, bye.